It's just a cool little tangent for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, they're intellectuals.
Oh, and here we are.
And we're live.
And we're live out here.
I'm alive.
Hell yeah. There's a little delay on her, but alright, that's what's up. Yeah, let me get it.
Before we can proceed, I need to put the link in my Instagram so that way the Ham Fam can check
The Ham Fam, I love
Yeah,
it.
the
The Ham Fam.
See what's going on here. But so my day was pretty good. Was chilling with my friend from California, Sean, who I haven't seen in a long time. And so we went out and had the age-old discussion of Taylor Ham versus Pork Roll, because he's from this undesignated region we have never discovered fully, is Central Jersey. I am a northerner, born and raised. It's great. East and west side, yeah. But like, yeah, we were fighting. But we also agreed on a middle ground that both words are on the package. So it's up to your artistic articulation to be able to make the distinction for yourself. What feels right to you is best.
That's a great way to start out.
That's, yeah. Dude, that's my positive message for the day.
Alright, segment 2. The negative message for the day.
Yeah, okay, so now here's the bad news. They would start you off with like morning news like that. It's like, oh, it's going to be sunny and sunny. And then someone got murdered and their house burned down. Like, ouch.
In the same day.
Yeah.
I just emailed to myself here.
I just emailed this.
You did too? That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
That's close.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. Also, in the peanut gallery section, we have my sister Ricky and friend Mark. What up, Mark?
If we had a camera guy, we would pan, but we are not.
Yeah, no.
Our camera guy
But
left.
2D.
Yeah,
We're
that's
in
it.
the 2D world.
That's it. Alright, let me get this.
I was gonna run up and like wave, but I don't know how unorthodox that would have been.
I mean,
No, it's
like,
all good. I've had just
honestly,
people, like, their boys just,
this
like,
is
I'd
the
pull up
most
another chair and
unorthodox
shit.
camera
Yeah.
show you've ever done. Come say hi. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey guys.
Mark
We out here.
is chilling. His fancy. He's got a fancy glass necklace. Ricky's shirt has all these bugs on it that freak me out and freaking everybody out.
These
Alright, we got, this is it.
Flea market steals. That's gonna be a topic we're gonna be talking about. Is,
Oh, hardcore,
some of our
man.
best swag
That's
of
it.
flea markets and
Yeah.
like thrift shops and stuff like that. That's a
Just send you that link.
no way, dude. No, I think we probably still would have bought that.
Yeah,
Like that's
in the morning.
the best time to go is early because you get the best deals. That's before everyone. You know, you gotta find the right day, but like going early to the flea market, it's kind of like you're competing against other people to find the best deals, and it gets sharp sometimes. You start fighting people like you're digging through a box, right? And then all of a sudden, people come up behind you and they start digging through all the boxes. You were alone the whole time, and then people see you digging through a box, and then they see they come over, and other people are digging through the box. Now you created a crowd around you, everyone digging through boxes, and like there's shit. I already went through all of them, and like people are like acting like there's gold in there and pulling shit out and buying shit too, just because you create a frenzy, dude. You create a frenzy.
Create a frenzy.
Frenzy with your friends.
It's a frenzy.
Frenzy. Yeah. No, it's like a multiple person snuggie like footy pajama is a frenzy, not a onesie.
Frenzy.
It's a frenzy, so you can like be in it with.
But you
three
have to be
people.
able to fit more than one person in there.
Yeah,
at
I'm
least
thinking
2 or
like
3.
if we get like if you want a 3-pack, you get a 3-pack, you get a 4-pack, you get a 5-pack. Like how many friends do you want to fit in your frenzy?
It's a frenzy.
It's a frenzy. Yeah, it's a frenzy. I'm in a frenzy right now. This sweatshirt was a flea market steal.
Prime.
No, it wasn't. It was a second-hand thrift store, red, white, and blue.
There you go.
Well, no, that's
Alright, there we go.
8:21. I'm early. Always come early to the party. Just kidding.
Have to. It's mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
One more social media account to post.
Always
Spreading.
come a day before the party.
Yo, I showed up at this dude's house. I was like, yo, I brought eggs, bro. It's good. Like, what? This guy's like, I'm here for the party. The party's tomorrow. I know, dude. Like, my bus. See, the thing was with my bus. It came early. Yeah, what happened was. But yo, let me just crash here. I'm cool, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm steal shit.
You sure?
This guy probably steals shit. What are you doing here, dude?
Was that a random person?
No, I had people stay after parties for like a day or two, and you're like, okay, all right.
I guess you got nowhere to go.
Alright.
You got nowhere to go?
No,
I guess.
It's like, alright, you can go.
Yeah. Like, you gotta have somewhere to go, you know?
Yeah, it's closing time.
Yeah.
And,
You can only play that song enough times.
Stay here.
You can only play that song enough times.
Yeah. There's a great book, anybody interested in music history or music live performance experience. The drummer wrote a book about his experience playing for that band. Closing Time by
Semisonic.
Semisonic.
Yep.
Yeah, Semisonic. And it was a good story.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Crazy experience you have with that. They were like the one hit. What it was like to be inside a one-hit wonder band. What's that like? You know what I mean?
And that's it.
Yeah.
What this guy, his experiences. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
Just like, oh man, he played drums, so he just like sat in the back, didn't say nothing.
Just chilled, and then he had to go play, and then he was just. All right, man. They really want us to play this one song a lot. It's getting crazy.
That's it. They played it for like 2 years, and then they were like, they didn't have any other songs. So it's not their fault though.
What are you gonna do?
Make more music, play on. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
But cool. So we're here
live. BOPCAST episode
BOPCAST
1, a continuation of the Millennium Mind podcast.
We're changing
but
gears.
We're rebrand. We're switching gears.
We might be something different tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
about it.
That's it. I mean, sometimes you just gotta make a change.
Change is what happens with the winter. Things die off.
Yeah,
and they regrow.
exactly.
And then we're changing. But yeah. Change,
That's it. That's all you can do.
Change adds up to dollars, man.
Yeah. You want to introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name's Justin Ham, or some people call me Ham, some people call me Justin. You can pick one or the other. We're going to have a vote at the end of who likes to call me what more. And I love to play guitar, ride motorcycles, make art, do videos. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. And I like to create worlds for people to enjoy. And that's it. I create worlds.
That's all you can do.
It's an experience.
Create the world.
You're trying to just capture your attention. I got your time.
That's it. So you do this in your own space?
Yeah. I'm in Patterson at the Art Factory, room 311. If you want to come say hi. Silk City Studios. That's my company. We do music videos, photo shoots. I rent out space for other videographers to be able to do their productions and assist them with their designs. We had one yesterday. We were doing for our friend Omar Gardner. He's cool.
Shout out Omar.
Yeah, shout out Omar. And we do all kinds of fun stuff. We have a lot of fun. As much as we do all the craziest things that we try to do. And I teach music lessons also for children. I've been playing guitar for 19 years. I started when I was 6. I started playing. I started getting lessons, and took on and started teaching when I was 17. Always studied music, and it's pretty cool. I teach guitar, piano, drums. I got some really awesome kids under my belt right now, learning, and we're growing, and it's cool.
That's
seeing
awesome.
The growth of the students and stuff, and then working with artists and being a part of their growth of like helping them with concepts for their videos. And my style of video mostly is like narrative based stuff. I really like to be able to like, we did one where it was like a prison, they robbed like a vault and stuff. This guy like hated his job, so he hired these 2 guys to like rob his company, and like they got away with it and stuff like that. And this one kid went through this like crazy trip and stuff, and like being able to help your artists be able to market themselves, because when you look at worlds from like artist views and then you look at it from product views, which is what you're doing is creating a product, you need to be able to blend the two to the point where you're helping but not hurting, because like some people go super off the artistic end or not even do what they want to do, but combining the two to be able to like give them something to work with, and working with a larger view in mind, I think is what I'm trying to say.
And the best thing is to like, I guess also like find the balance, like find what you need versus like what can you afford and what do you need and what do you want. Like it has to be like a full spectrum.
Right.
And like you help people do that. You help people probably like put it into perspective.
Yeah,
and
it's being able to
whether they're like you're teaching them or they want to do a music video, it's like you have to be a different type of person for like those different people, you know.
Yeah, like, and it's funny that the teaching qualities overlap into the producing qualities, and the producing qualities overlap into the teaching. Like to be able to like, I teach the artists I work with. I teach everybody. Everybody teaches everybody every day. I learn things from them too about different situations and everything. Learn life is a learning process. So when you look at it that way, you have to learn how you learn, and like you can apply that in different directions.
Yeah,
Just,
that's
like,
you have to
learning
think about
yourself,
that.
I think is making it easier to learn things because you remember them. You know what I mean? There's nothing in the way for you. Like you can go, I know how to compartmentalize this.
Yeah.
And I can get into my own headspace and go, I need to concentrate. And repetition, planned repetition is the only way to succeed at anything. I was watching National Treasure last night or the other night.
Classic.
Oh, classic, dude. Nick Cage. Like,
yep.
I watched it and I'm like, dude, this is a good movie. But they always said like, whatever. Thomas Edison would like, you know, it's like that key line when they go to pick him off, and like over the 2,000. He learned 2,000 ways to not make a light bulb. You know, he did it over and over and over again, and you learn it. It might take 100 times. It might take 1,000.
You have to make the shitty songs.
You gotta make those shitty
songs.
You gotta make shit.
Yeah.
You need to practice.
You can make a great song and then make a shit song and then make a great song. So as long as that's still, as long as that can still happen, then like that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So a cool practice for producing music, because I love making music. I like to call it the 10-minute beat. So if I don't have a rap ready 10-minute beat in 10 minutes, like anything like that, if it's something I can't structure into a song, like I'll be like, all right, maybe not. You know what I mean? And like some of those I come out with great ones. 5 minutes, dude, not even. I'm like mixing on it and doing all crazy stuff and do all the drums and the bass and like 6 or 7 minutes. Like I time myself. I'm like, wow, you could do this. And like it's really, you just do it. Don't be afraid. I know Gary Vee says a lot, but like it's super true. We're sitting here talking like, just do it. Don't like if you fuck up, it's fine. Like all right, we'll make another one. Like we'll make another one. Like
the next hour, the next day, like whenever, like the next minute, like you can just like. I think scrapping is really hard though. It's so hard to say to yourself, this isn't what I think I want it to be. So then I'm like, you know, like it's like a fight with yourself. You see it in your mind, and you're like, that's where it's going. It's going over there, and it's going but like you need to be able to connect it. Yeah. But scrapping something is
unless you find something better to put in its place. I wouldn't like go right for like scrapping things unless you know like you can come up with something better or like you can do something better. But like cutting things out, like with music, it's unless you create. I feel like unless you can create something that you feel more comfortable putting in that placeholder for that chorus or that bridge or that verse or that line or like whatever, even that stupid effect in the background, like. If it works or it doesn't, if you can find something better for that, then that's when you can go
overthinking it. Basically, is the worst thing.
And then like
to
if
do.
you still don't like it, then just don't even use it. Like you know, what I mean? If that's
just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Or you could leave it. Or you could leave it.
That's an option too. There's a few of them.
Serendipity leads like the mysterious ways, like unplanned mistakes.
I've came back to beats and like completely revitalized them and like made them, and then I've also went back to beats and they never became like I couldn't. There was nothing else it was gonna be. I tried for a second or third time.
Or like you'll just harvest apart from it. You're like, you know what, this would go good with this new one I'm working on. You know, what I mean? You remember that? You're like, okay.
Same thing with rhymes. So it's the same
thing with rhymes.
Yeah,
you're like, you'll just come up with stuff.
This theme better than the original one I had.
You know, that's the thing. You're learning and growing and pushing forward on whatever it is you're doing, and like on an outer level, spectral level, you can apply that to just like everything you need to grow. With everything you do and like move
anything that you want to get better at. Basically,
you have to keep trying, trying, do it. You know,
over and over again.
Sitting, you know, don't sit. I should stand. You know what? I should stand. I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna make a drink.
Yeah, grab one, bro.
I brought.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I need to talk about this. Santa Claus messed up, and he dropped this thing. And okay, first of all, Santa, where the fuck are my DVDs? Because I literally stop it. Also, you left this at my house and it had Sully on it, and he left this at my house, so I had to deliver for you because Amazon sucks. But we got you a custom limited edition, unboxed, still in the plastic VHS of Victory at Sea. This is a box collection. 17 were only made ever in the world. So you have one of them. Don't drop. Be careful. Put that in your will.
This is
so if you want to learn.
I had a spot for it in my will if I ever got it. So now I can fill that spot.
Now you have some collectible fairly.
Yeah, because I thought maybe one day, and I just gave up hope years ago, but now This is
this
is the pinnacle.
Yeah,
man. Like,
Santa just put it under my tree, and I
crazy,
couldn't hold it.
This is
you know what I
crazy.
mean? Like, he was testing me. Santa was testing
is gonna
me.
be.
He's like, "Are you gonna really give it?" Because I could have kept it. Like,
I kept the
unboxed it.
VHS.
Like, what do you get?
I have the VHS in my basement, man.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, feel free. You might learn something if you're into ships. It's all different stuff. All different. You'll get into all different kinds of ships.
Not boats, by the way.
Yeah, no boats.
Ships.
There's absolutely no. It says Victory at Sea with ships.
Yeah.
Like, it's ships. But I'm really, really effing thirsty, so I brought my cup. I drink out of this even when I go to bars, I bring it with me. Like, I'll dump a beer in that. I don't care.
That's dope.
So this is some homemade raspberry lemonade.
Oh wow.
Margarita. Moonshine. For all intents and purposes.
Nice.
Alcohol free, absolutely. This is for the children.
Yeah.
We don't drink on television.
Nah, this is paid. This is paid.
Oh my God,
this is paid programming. Nah.
What?
What'd you say?
Method acting?
On what? On the shows?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, every time.
Would you like some?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, good. Oh.
I got a cup.
Santa Claus brought cups too.
Oh shit, man! I got cups.
Santa Claus
Wow,
brought cups.
you came just locked and loaded, man.
Dude, I go ham.
Thank
That's
you.
why my name is Justin Ham. It's every day.
You're just going ham, bro.
All the time. You guys want some? You can have the rest.
Oh, that's good.
Here, you want a cup? Santa brought extra cups too. All the time. Yeah, stir it up. See, the key to the mystery midnight moonshine margarita is you need to call the cows home.
Yeah.
Here, call the cows home. Go ahead.
Call him home.
Yep, call him home. Hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. He's calling him home.
There's a couple over there that probably come running.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Ricky, did you hear a dog?
Yeah, you heard the dog?
Did you hear the dog?
Yeah, I have a dog.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
What kind of dog you have?
Bichon poodle.
Oh, he's got a poodle.
A Bichon poodle. Yeah, it's just a little poodle-looking thing. It's like 25 pounds.
Poodles are so cool. Some of them.
Thank you, man. I ripped that.
Good.
I did
Absolutely. It's only tradition. The moonshine doesn't work if it's not knocked around. You have to expand the particles.
Yeah, they have to. It's some science or some.
Yeah, when I was out in the hills, that's what they taught me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Damn, you came prepared, man. I wasn't expecting this. You're the most prepared guy that's been on here. Yeah. Prepared person.
You have no idea how unprepared.
Like, this is
this
so
is-
good.
It's Starburst.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's candy in a cup.
It's candy.
Dude, the raspberry really, you taste with the raspberry. And you know what? It was really pretty.
Yeah.
If you go on my Instagram, @hamsandwiching, we took a really sick picture of it in the jar and everything. So, yeah.
It's up there.
It's pretty sick.
Ham sandwiching.
I'm also going to go live right now.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I can do that. I can do that too. Oh, look at me. I could do that too. Oh, I'm so cool.
It's pretty cool, man.
So
Cooler than what
we've
I'm out
reached
here
the
doing.
point of the show.
Yeah. This is the time.
So we have another angle
Oh, big
on
time.
the Insta.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if I can see myself. I'm facing the other way.
I could try to put it back more.
It's okay. And
Yeah,
we're
we get
live.
we're
How
live.
are we? Back to the intro.
We're back to the live.
So we're just gonna put it right there, facing like this. I love it. This is like pure heaven.
Perfect.
Got a lemon in heaven. That's where I'm at now.
The lemon is the supporting role.
The lemon. Yeah. Listen, when life gives you fucking lemons, you prop your
Yeah.
phone up with them and have them up in there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, anyway, this midnight madness.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do here.
Damn. That is the ticket.
Yeah. I said I was thirsty. I was like talking a lot, and my throat and everything was like, so dry. It was like all the talking that I did.
Just
Rambling.
unlimited amounts.
Rambling.
Unlimited amounts, really.
Rambling.
You couldn't even fathom.
I can't. I'm teaching. I'm in class right now.
Yeah.
It's just like these are my students. These like screens and things.
It's really weird though.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's weird.
This
But
is the future.
this-
We're living
yeah.
in the now.
we're participating in it also by just doing
Like, we're
this,
feeding
just
into
having this.
the
Yeah.
nonsense, creating. But see, that's it. We're growing, creating things.
Yeah.
Next level.
Next level. For the future time.
Yeah, I don't play video games.
I play a little bit, but
Yeah.
I stopped for like 4 years, and
Yeah,
then when I
4
went,
years clean, man.
yeah, I stopped 4 years clean, bro. I'm not really itching for it, but you
Yeah.
know, getting the addiction back, man, it's bad. Fuck. No, but I'll play some NBA at school, but
2K.
it's 2K.
2K, yeah. I don't play basketball that much as I should. I started playing pool really recently. So
Yeah, pool's fun, man.
pool is really
It's a great
pool-
game.
Pool is honestly the game of skill that takes you to another level because your eyes are always working. No, but like, all right. So I said there was this crazy incident last night, right? All right. So it was. All right. Yesterday was a crazy day. Shot a crazy video. We were talking about it earlier with Omar. What's up? We were shooting some stuff at the art factory, and so I got invited to see my friend from California, and like, yo, I was like, what's up, Sean? And so we were playing pool, and we like were on a 9-foot table, and it was a big table, and well, this kid, it was like, oh yeah. I was like, yo, $20 games. We're walking around. He's like, oh, I got $10. I was like, all right, cool, playing for $10, right? So me and Sean, we held it down. It was great, and we won $10. And I stayed over Sean's house, and I'm sorry, Sean, he was mad at me for like snoring. I kept him up the whole fucking night, like he was like literally like, you're the worst.
He was not happy
You know,
about
I
it.
slept on his floor next to his bed. He's like, yeah, dude. I was like, you don't have earplugs? You're a guitar player. No, he's like, no. I was like, sorry, man. It's the thing. But we used that $10 to get our pork roll and cheese, or Taylor ham. I like to call it. Taylor
There
ham.
is no or. It's just pork roll. Let's just stick with it.
That's what from Central
Because we
Jersey,
don't know
that's
what
they-
brand you're using, so that's the
No,
problem.
No,
So it's just pork
only
roll.
Buy, maybe
My
people who
bad.
call it Taylor ham only buy Taylor ham. They're like the people who only shop at Whole Foods. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's what
only
it is.
shop
Yeah.
at Whole Foods.
I
Like,
buy ShopRite
everything.
pork roll, and it's really good.
It's all the same, man.
Yeah.
It's like, but
It's-
like the weirdest
It's
thing is,
bigger
like, they
slices for
don't-
cheaper money. Like, what am I?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
It's like
You know,
you get like 5 slices in one of those boxes.
6.
6?
Mhm.
6. Now,
6, and they're a lot
yeah,
bigger.
I've been getting ripped off. Then.
Yeah,
Go
man, I'm
back.
telling you. Yeah, like, I think so. At least, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 6.
No, so
I know my pork roll stats. You know.
pork roll is a very flexible meat. Like, you know, on Instagram I do like Ham's Kitchen and stuff. I have to say though, I've never done it yet, but I want to, and we're gonna do it. I want to do breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, and
Same.
I want to make breakfast like huevos rancheros and some waffles and like some crepes, and like I want to get really really fancy with it and do some like out of the box.
You should.
Like, some stuff.
I can't do it. I just do pancakes,
Yeah,
but
I mean, guacamole,
Pork,
might
egg, and
be
cheese,
served
yeah.
along somewhere along the lines. I love
Get some
my
of that in
guacamole.
there.
That's one of my signature dishes. Is my
the guac.
Yes, it's the guac, like hints and
Gotta
stuff,
love
like,
a good guac.
Yeah, dude. Last time I did an experiment with chickpeas in it, and I
Yeah.
put like some I try to make it heavier and like chunkier because I like it. I like kind of chunky. I like it kind of something to eat. You know, you get like a scoop, one good scoop. You know what I mean?
You're like, this
But,
is
like,
nice.
Green apples. Think about green stuff. I always pinch lime in it. I'm throwing weird stuff in it. I'm like, everyone is different, but it's all getting better.
I've been making a lot of Asian style chicken and vegetables.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, nice. Like over rice or like.
Yeah, sometimes rice, but I usually just do like a General Chow chicken type deal, because I'll
Yeah.
do that with buffalo and then throw it on a sandwich too.
So you like spicy?
Yeah, I don't really like spicy, but my
Yeah.
roommate loves spicy.
Okay.
So he cooks a lot more than I do.
Right.
So he's basically just teaching me all he knows about it.
Yeah.
And so he does a lot of spicy. So I just do.
Where's he from? He's like from this area.
He's from Jersey. Yeah, he's from
Jersey?
like Robbinsville. Shout out Smilo.
Hey, what up, Smilo?
That's it.
Shout out Kartik. What's up, Kartrick? Cathartic Kartik.
Hey.
Card trick. That was Jamaica, bro. Yeah. What's up, everybody? So yeah, Kartik taught me a lot about cooking. He's my roommate from India.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this dude, like, you know, this time he saved me from being sick from making me this hot ass fucking shit, and he like.
Wow.
Like, he put in some peppers and like made it this crazy way and taught me like a lot of quick ways to make meals and like save money and shit like that. I was like really like clean cooking. I was like, oh my dude, it burned me out, my nose and everything, my fucking mouth. Like
that was the
like,
first week of school for me. Like
yo, clean me out. It was great.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. Didn't get sick at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, and I felt it coming on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
man, that's crazy. That's a function. That's a function of food.
Yo, you gotta mix it up, dude. Like, you gotta mix it up. We're in the kitchen, dude.
Somebody's got to bring a bisque. I knew one day on this podcast somebody would bring a bisque.
Somebody, yeah, someone
Had to.
Yeah. You say bisque?
Yeah, the bisque, yeah.
Bisque? I say whisk.
The whisk?
Ricky, what's this really called?
Oh, it's a whisk.
A whisk?
Yeah, it's a whisk.
Whisk. Bisque? Isn't bisque the pancake mix?
No,
Yeah, bisque quick.
Like a,
Yeah.
It's
a tomato biscuit.
A tomato bisque. That's spelled B-I-S-Q-U-E.
Q-U-E. Oh, I
I'm
see,
thinking
yeah.
B-I-S-K.
Like lobster bisque.
Bisque.
Yeah.
Bisque, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a real word.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a kind of like a bad word, bisque.
Yeah. It's like the other version of peak. Like,
Yeah.
you know that? Like, there's two different versions of that one, too.
Peak?
The one with the Q-U, yeah. Like, pique your interest is spelled P-I-Q-U-E.
What?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
Yeah.
love
I didn't know
reading,
until
like-
I read it, like, today. And I thought, I didn't think about it.
That's
Because we're all used to the peak, like, valley.
Exactly. We're conditioned. But there's these other words that we use in conversation.
Oh, there's so many double words. I mean, that could take us into a whole nother world in the conversation of like what, like, oh my God, like people being like speaking with spells and things, like the whole good morning and hello and all that kind of like job. Like job is a Hebrew word for ridicule and punishment. Like you know, in the story of Job as a person, you know what I mean, like. You work a job and like the work week, like you know the week.
It all.
You can go so far.
Yeah, it's a
like,
rabbit hole. It's a
like
rabbit
what,
hole.
what's
Yeah.
light and like English? I don't know. Was it meant to be confusing?
It
Like,
must have been.
You know, I think like the thing about it, like the whole world uses metric, except for the United States. We still teach everyone. Like we teach you metric too, but like all our construction and building is done in American Standard.
It makes no sense.
It does.
Doesn't
but it
make sense to
doesn't.
me.
It does,
I think
but
we
it's
should have just
so
switched.
overcomplicated
I think we
that,
should have
like,
just made a switch. We could switch at any time though, Matt. Like we could
don't know.
inform the population enough to the point where we would like have to enforce it a little bit,
No,
and probably like in the schools and shit. But we just put it on the news, and everybody would see it, and then we could just switch. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool with switching.
I mean,
Can we vote on it or something? Like,
Can we put that in elections?
Yeah.
Like, we voting for president also to like switch the American standard
yeah,
over to.
I think
metric,
it's
like,
stupid. I
be
think the
part of
American
other-
system's stupid. We should just be like everybody else.
It's extra, but it's not. But
It's
like,
something dumb that we don't have to make confusing that we do.
and it's
you know?
like, dude, like point one.
But I guess
point
we're this
two,
far, and why
point three,
change?
like,
But yeah.
you know what I mean. But it was because we didn't want other people. It's to protect our military. They didn't want them to figure out
It's true.
like, what our engineering plans were because they couldn't even crack the code of what our math was, our measurements. So their
That's how it
measurements would be
started,
off.
right?
That's the reason why it started like that, like
Mhm.
the American standard and the British foot in pounds, because like they were like occupying everywhere. Obviously, the person with the highest technology is gonna be able to like do all the most things because they have ships and all that other crazy shit, and like. They didn't want anybody else finding out their methods to be able to do that, and that transferred to the Americans because they broke off from the British.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
American
yeah,
history. Yeah.
that's the real.
That's the real. I mean, we live in an area that was.
I took
very
a class
active.
on 1877 to present, and I actually read like all the book. Like it was the only one where I just read it.
You were like, this actually is really cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like.
Because
oh,
it was like the detail I
That's
never
not
had
really-
before, basically. Like in school, and
Yeah.
whether it's high school or middle school, you don't get any detail. You don't really know how everything came together. You just know some facts and names.
Right.
So when you can consciously learn it and put all the dots together, that's when it really
You start
starts
making-
to set in.
Yeah,
You know, you start
making
to
your
understand
own
the whole. Yeah.
judgments about what's
Exact.
happening.
Rather than just taking, all right, this is what it says. You can get different sources, and then it just goes.
Yeah, I think history.
I think it's important to know the American
Right.
history too. Like,
Yeah.
I guess some people probably wouldn't agree, but
It's interesting in the craziest way. You know, it's at a peak time of like technology, you know, for that era.
Yeah.
You know, but we're here now.
Yeah. Well, this is the peak time right now. So this second
we're on here with everyone. This is right now. It's just like a recording needle just running off and running and running. Recording needles running.
Yeah. This is the evolution of technology, basically just letting itself go.
Like,
is the next thing's in the mind, right? After VR gets like really crazy, and then after the eyes, it's going in the mind, right?
Right. It's gonna go in your fucking spine, dude. It's gonna go in your spine, and you're gonna be able to like see shit. There's this like Black Mirror, and there's this other really good video called Sight on YouTube. Check it out. And like,
which Black Mirror?
The one where you could like block people and shit, and you like replay memories. And,
the one. I mean? He crashed his car. The guy.
I think
it was the English guy.
I think so. It was like when like he couldn't. She was all.
She got drunk. He got like really drunk when they got home.
He like crashed the car or some. I think that was part of it. I haven't seen
with the controller and
exactly that one. Yeah. You could rewind
and she's going back and like, or he's going back and like trying to find that one. Like how you'll go crazy if that is real,
That couldn't be like a part of my life. I wouldn't think I would feel comfortable transitioning from like, it's like dreaming, like if you were lucid dreaming, like, and then you get like this complex where like you should like have all the stuff that you want, like, because like you can make it in your digital world, and like you can make your digital character like crazy, all like, you know, person
synthetic reality.
Exactly.
Synthetic reality.
Like they're like stuck in your couch. Like, what if they do some Inception style stuff and crack like dreaming, so you're lucid dreaming all the time, and it's like a video game, and you can go in and create your world, and you can literally be alive, but only for like maybe like 45 minutes or something like that. But like, what would be
time that?
But like 45 minutes in human time versus mind reality time would be like what? Shit. Almost like it's a couple hours, right? Like I think it's 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Do you know what the time is, Mark, for the dream world to like human time? Like what, 5 minutes to 30 minutes or something like that? Is it like 10 minutes or something like that? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just think time like imperceivable in a dream.
Right, that's super true too.
Yeah. There aren't really any clocks, right?
Compare it in this realm, really.
Right.
There's no clocks either, right? In dreams, like, is there clocks?
They, like, don't work.
Yeah, they don't work.
Dude,
like they don't tell the
transmission. The transmission of understanding doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
You know,
yeah.
It's the same. I feel like it's like kind of like a cyclical process. It's like a really weird state.
I see. Yeah, that you're right.
I not believe in death so much as dreaming. It's like, you know, like if my body is like where like is doing this when it's not, only when it's non-active. Like, what does that mean? Like, this is a whole nother element of the perception of time and energy. Like, it's all connected into a stranular situation.
It all comes back.
Right.
Well, is that karma? It's pretty much karma.
Yeah. The ultimate positive and ultimate negative. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't even associate the word karma with what it is. Like, I think it is a thing, but it might not be the word that it could just be something, you know?
Yeah.
Something, like, even external from it.
I think karma is more like Mother Nature is kind of in with
basically,
karma, and, like, morals.
And the people-to-people connection.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Energy in itself being transmitted is, like, part of that huge burrito of the universe. We all just roll up in one.
Burrito.
Like,
universe burrito.
I heard this one thing. It's like, you can't understand the universe because, like, do you think, like, broccoli is alive and there's no, like there's really no valid argument to say that broccoli doesn't have a conscience. Like, you can't, like, technically prove that because it's like,
just because we can't distinguish what a conscience is,
doesn't mean it doesn't function. They argue that forests are alive because of this, because they're all interconnected by the root systems, and trees will talk to each other, and things will grow, and like,
and mycelial networks too, like
mushrooms
too.
Mushrooms work with trees.
Connected.
They tap into the rocks, which trade minerals with the oxygen from the trees.
Yeah, Paul Stamets. You ever see him? He's crazy.
It's crazy that it's all one thing. So it's making decisions like, let's say there's a beetle infecting a tree, and it's like this certain type of tree, maple tree, it'll send out a signal to all the other maple trees, like to give off a chemical that will fight off and be bad tasting for the beetles so they don't get eaten. That right there, just like, come on, dude, like that's a living organism. So like
making decisions, basically, like automatic decisions, but decisions nonetheless.
Decisions nonetheless. Yeah. They're communicating. Like I don't know. To me, it's like a system network.
A lot more animals have language than we think as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's a factor. Right. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty much, almost all animal species have some sort of language where they can talk to each other, even if we don't understand it. You know.
We have dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs talk.
Yeah.
Dogs talk very frequently.
Yeah, but I guess the craziest ones. It's true. The craziest ones are like dolphins, probably.
You ever touch a dolphin?
Yeah, I like rode on one.
Yeah, I rode a dolphin too. It was in Florida.
Yep. Florida, baby.
It was
That's
really
it.
cool. You just touch it and you're like, this is. It doesn't feel like you think it would. It's like really weird.
It's kind of rubbery.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it's got something. It's different.
It's slippery.
Yeah.
It's so like glass. It's like really slippery glass. And then like they make noise and like it's like.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And they're insanely smart too.
They are, and like.
That's the craziest part about dolphins.
Bad though, like you know, especially the big walrus-looking ones.
Yeah, those ones are the craziest.
Yeah.
Like a platypus.
They had like this. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld once, and
Same. Back in the day, I went.
Cool, I guess. Sea creatures, I have a soft spot for because it's like they're supposed to be in such a big environment. Like some of the ones in the zoo. I was talking about this last night, and it was like, what's the trade-off between like survival and like being penned in a cage? You know, it's like, okay, they're preserved, right? They're like actually taken care of, medicine, fed, all that shit. And it's the same thing with farming. It's like the trade-off. That's why you kill your animal when you eat it. It's like I raised it, I fed it, kept it safe, fought off the foxes, got fences, you know, whatever. And it's like we're preserving.
If you let it live, if you control how it lives, you can control how it dies.
Yeah, it's not. It's that's where like the question comes in, and it's like, are you, but are you not? But like, is that just next level food chain? You know, like we can keep asking questions all day. It's really like your action upon how you approach it.
Yeah, I
you
guess.
You not eat meat, then that's your objection to it, and like you know that's gonna spread, and then that.
Yeah.
You know,
also, you don't have to think that it's that you have to save anything. I don't think.
It's not my responsibility. Yeah. I'm not like I don't want to be weighing myself.
It's a gray area.
Like, I go to
what people's responsibility really is. Yeah.
Zoo and start crying like I'm just like I shouldn't be doing this. Like it'd be horrible.
Yeah,
but like
and the zoo still makes money and pays taxes to the town, and you know, so it's that other. There's always more at play.
There's another level
than seems to be.
We try to tell ourselves animals are like the most important thing. They're the most defenseless thing against the human and the car, like the deer.
Basically, the entire environment is just
anything around us
not good from us. But the amount of species that we've killed off is like just insanity.
Unprecedented. Like, whoa, guys, stop killing people.
I'm not out here just trying to fix it, really.
Just start killing stuff for fun, man.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Come on, bro.
No, like I never.
Well, that's before they knew anything about population control, and like they had no modern understanding of animal species.
The amount of bison they killed off, they would literally kill bison.
All of them.
Leave them.
All of them. There were bison like in Pennsylvania, like there's all up the East Coast. There were bison. Yeah.
Like one of the most popular
basically
animals.
almost every state.
Like
yeah.
Everywhere, and guys were just like, nah.
Do you see the pictures with the mounds, the heads?
Yeah. I got
That's crazy.
No, I'm kidding. I don't. I wish I had one. They're pretty cool. I do like taxidermy though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is an interesting.
The thing is, it's like it's fake though. You know.
Yeah, it's not actually.
No.
Really it. How's that lemon doing?
The lemon's killing it. The lemon is killing it.
That's what I'd like to hear on the BOPCAST.
Yeah.
What up?
Is there echo on my mic?
I don't know.
Do you don't hear it?
The dog?
The dog. I heard the dog again. We heard the dog again. The dog kept barking. You didn't hear that? Oh, okay.
I'm probably too used to it now.
No,
like, I don't
exactly.
Even hear
you block it out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you don't hear that? Hear what? Like, oh, when you first.
My hearing is like not because from being a DJ, a mechanic, like that's not good. And this shit.
Yeah.
Now they're not good. They're not good.
Like
my eyesight kind of isn't great either. So
my
all my senses are really on the way out.
I need new glasses so bad.
Yeah.
Like moving from the country to the city was crazy because like you aren't used to sirens going off all the time like as much.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I remember when growing up we grew up in Bluefield, so it's like a little bit going on, but like there was no like crazy shit. And you're like around and you're just like every hour or so, and you're just like, oh shit. The cops. Yeah. Next time you're just like, you know, like seriously, you don't even hear it. And like other people who come by, they're like, "Oh my god, did you hear the cops?" I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it was the cops. Maybe they were just bored.
Yeah.
They used to fly around, and do crazy shit.
Yeah, that was weird for me moving into an apartment and having just random sounds happening all the time and like always wanting to know what it is. Cause out here I'll just like go look out the window. Yeah.
We lived in a house that was built in 1895.
Oh shit!
Old. They took a house and cut it and turned it to like 3 or 4 apartments.
Had some spirits in there, or
most definitely, man. There was energy in that house. You never felt alone. That's the thing. Like,
wow.
We have some
any
spirits.
Sage in there? Did you do any?
I welcome spirits.
Just see what happens. Yeah. Yeah.
I love going into old buildings. That's another hobby of mine. Is to like go to like places that have old buildings. I was thinking about it today. I want to know what the oldest building in New York City still standing is today. That I can go inside. How old? Like over 200. You think, right? Because,
I think so.
Late 1600s. 1680, 1690.
Yeah.
Like, because that's when the Dutch settled the bottom of Manhattan.
Yeah.
So they had like.
They must have had something.
They had to have something still down there because like I know Philadelphia's got some.
Yeah.
Definitely like 150 plus like extra stuff. I actually one time walked past.
Yeah, they do. No, yeah, Philly has some old ones.
Apartment. They have like a whole thing for them. But it's pretty down there. I like the brick. I like bricks a lot. I like brick looks. I like bricks. Bricks of cocaine.
Okay.
Bricks of cocaine. Yo, you know who Stitches is?
That's for the kids.
You like Stitches, bro? You ever see brick in your face?
Yeah, I've seen Stitches, bro.
I want a brick in your face. Now what you gonna do? Dude, Stitches is next level. Stitches was the official first face tat rapper. I have to say, like Stitches was like the
for
OG,
real,
bro. In that fucking video, his tattoo, you're like, whoa, this guy's committed. Mm-hmm. He's fully committed to his future.
That's how you know
life of rapping.
Committed.
Like, he's the guy when you meet him in the studio before he's famous who goes, "Yo, I'm a rapper," and his face is tatted. And he's like this Jack Cuban dude who like you're like you're probably gonna make it because
you got it.
Freak show.
Yeah,
like,
you got
it.
You
know what I mean? Like.
You basically have to.
Yo, and like the song is catchy, man. The song is so catchy. Like it's a really.
He's got some crazy shit, man.
3 times when I found it. I was YouTube surfing about like rap songs and like
just
died laughing. Best video I'd seen, and like the video wasn't bad either.
Yeah, they throw down for those type of guys.
Oh my god.
You have to make some sinister.
I wanted
some crazy
to find his manager and book a show up here. Like I was doing shows with the band I was in, and like me and my roommate.
That would have been sick.
We did shows like I did shows like since I was in high school. So like I did the battle bands at Del Val. I did the battle bands at the park. Did the battle bands at Holland Pool. And like I was saying, we raised money for the park over at the BMX track. They used to be over at Alexandria. That thing was amazing, dude. That was like a dirt bike track for bicycles. Yeah, it was fun as fuck.
100%.
Fun as fuck.
It was both. It was so much fun.
Sully and I fucking rocked that shit.
True.
Like, dude, because I lived around the corner and like, but it was fun to be able to do a thing out there, and that's where we had all the like different stuff set up. We set up on this trailer and like had a whole bunch of hay bales. I had hay bales there. For the ant, like. It was a country ass shit, man.
Roll up in the truck.
It was cool. We had the grill out there. My parents were grilling. We sold burgers and stuff. And they were really like a few $100s, you know. It was like a good dance, probably like a month's insurance payment, you know, like something like that, you know. I'm sure it was very expensive, but
Yeah.
it was a crazy time on the bike course.
Yeah, I'm
bike
glad you
course.
did that, man. Unfortunately, I guess that lady.
Yeah, she wanted to play games, and we lost the game. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The park doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, so we did shows there, and then at Just Jake's in Montclair, I used to do battle of bands. Did it like 3 years in a row. Had 12 bands.
Shit.
No, 6 bands. 12 bands in total, and then like 2 shows of 6, and then the final 6 had a final show, and one winner was picked, and they got like a bunch of cool stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we did a bunch of shows like that, and that's what my boy I was talking about earlier, who were arguing about the Pork Roll Taylor Ham thing. Shout out Scoo Sean. Me and him and Jaquette would rock out there with my sound guys. I would be the stage manager. I did all the promoting for all that fun stuff, and we had a really awesome time.
That sounds like.
Yo, dude, we had some really good bands out there too, and it was really cool because like Jake's is a cover band only bar, so like they don't really let original acts in there, and it was one of the fine opportunities, or the few opportunities
where you could
put your band up there.
Wow.
And like I handpicked bands purposely to be able to get. All right, so all the bands were super different. Like, one punk band, one this band, one that band, one electronic band, and I made a lot of really cool friends. You know what I mean? That helped me out. You know.
Yeah.
And I helped them.
All
out.
those
Like,
connections.
show, and like got pictures and stuff, and like
the whole thing,
the whole experience,
yeah.
And just like putting on a really good show there. It was really fun. So I loved producing and performing events, and that's how I kind of like started to do things.
So did it kind of like just snowball from there, or?
Yeah, it was just like meeting different people. It's like once you like we were talking about earlier, like learning yourself, like learn how to organize and like fix yourself and like put yourself on a track and like, all right, this is the goal that we're gonna accomplish, and these are the steps that are gonna take it there. You know what I mean? Like literally mapping out with a piece of paper, writing it down, concreting it into the universe, because like auditorily speaking of it is like one step, but like once you make it into a piece, like it's tactile, like it's gonna turn to the next piece of it, and physical like things can happen, and like that's what we went on this like thing with the Zach Brown band. I got to meet Zach Brown, talk to him. He's really
wow.
cool. And I asked him a serious question. He answered my question perfectly, and I was playing for a country band at that time. And I asked him my question about a certain situation, and what he told me was exactly what I did. And it was for the better, too, and I trusted what he was going to say. But he also said that fucking writing it down. He's like, having a list, this is how professionals do it, man. This is how you have it. If you need a notebook, you need a planner. I like using a book for drawing and sketching, so it has, like, really nice paper, but, like, there's no lines, and it's, like, big, and it's, like, it's just good feeling paper.
It's a good space to let it.
Right.
It already feels good.
Right. It's open,
Yeah.
and I can make my own things. It's like it's not planned out for me. Each one is different. Each time I organize stuff, it can be different. I have like similar systems, but like, organization, drawing things, and that's the artistry of business. Like people say, it's such a concrete thing. Like, oh, it's very not really. Some of these guys are like some of the most creative people you'll ever meet. Like the way that they organize and do things and create efficiency, like what I mean?
There's always a creativity aspect to that.
Oh,
to
absolutely.
like designing
a
product, or even like
I mean?
or even your life. Like you have
Right.
to be creative in that too.
Yeah, you have to be creative with yourself, like trick yourself. You know what I mean? Like
know what works to trick yourself to do it. Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
yeah. Gotta have the hard talk, with yourself.
Sometimes you have to sit down in
Ultimately.
the mirror, stare yourself in the face, and say, "Hey, you." And you fill in the blank after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Dude, not my responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give anybody life advice, because they're going to be like, yeah, hey, man, remember when I heard you say that thing? And then, like, I did it. And, like, never told you to do that. Like,
It didn't work, bro.
Yeah, totally. Like, my car, like, got towed. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Nah, man, we're just people. That's it. That's all we can do is just explain how we do it.
Yeah, that's like one of my
And then
favorite
other
things,
people
like, when
can
things
just
go
look
wrong.
at it and be like, maybe take something from it.
When things go wrong, I'm just like, and we're learning. And we're learning. And we're learning. You know what I mean? All right, didn't go as planned. And we're learning. But.
Yeah. You have to. It's a feedback. You gotta have the feedback loop. We could come back and be like, okay, here we are at the next step. If you never get to the next step, then you gotta reverse and go back to the first.
Where's your replay coming from?
Yeah.
I mean, who's telling you what you did? Who's like, who are you hearing it from? Because you hear one thing from somebody and then you hear something from somebody else, and you're like, well, damn. And then now
you should do it this way. You should do it that way. And
right. And then you're hearing different things from but then also at the end of the day, fuck everybody. Don't listen to nobody.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why are you listening to anybody, dude? Listen to music.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Find your answers in there. You know what I mean? The sound.
They're in there too.
They will.
And if you can't find them, just make them in there.
Exactly. You'll find your own answer. You know how many times I've heard the same song, but I was dealing with different shit and hearing it and it meant different things, but it's the same song, and you start thinking about it. You're like, oh man, that could be like this or that. Yeah. Tom Petty does that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He's like, damn right, you're smart. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the king, man. He's one of them, one of the kings.
Yeah, definitely someone I wish I could have seen live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be able to see him play would be pretty awesome. He did the Super Bowl, didn't he? Tom Petty was in the Super Bowl, right? I don't know.
I think I think he did.
I think he did. We'll say he did.
The Eagles.
In my world, he did. Yeah.
Eagles would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, did the Eagles win tonight? Do you know? They played the Redskins today. It's kind of a big
saw
deal if anybody watches
the
football.
first quarter, and then after that, I didn't see it. So I don't know.
We were watching before we left. We saw it was they got a field goal, but that was the best. I love the Eagles. Since that was our team, because that's the Fox News. All the news stations got here from Philadelphia, so we watched the Eagles. Yeah. That was the team, And I don't like the Giants. You know what I mean? I worked at Giants Stadium for 4 years, dude. I dealt with Giants and Jets games and stuff, man. That's a whole nother side of my life. That's crazy, dealing with those insanities.
What, working there?
Oh man, it was so much fun.
That was an experience?
Yeah, dude. It was quite the ride. Got to see a lot of really good concerts, got to meet a lot of really good people, have a lot of really good times. See a lot of good football. You see a lot of good football players.
I bet.
I really understand football. I used to
the ins and outs.
Yeah, I would watching the Giants every time. I'd be like, they're gonna do this next. It got to that point because you're right there. But yeah, man, that was a whole nother level of crazy. But the best part was seeing the concerts there. You got to see I got to see Paul McCartney. Got to see
Springsteen.
No, I didn't do Springsteen on purpose. I have.
Yeah, I was
gonna
say I know he was there, but yeah, me too.
I'm not I know people are that's the voice of a generation. Bruce. It's just him
I had a professor that saw him 135 times, man.
What?
I had a professor that saw him 135 times.
So he's one of those guys? Dude, he's from South
Those
Jersey,
are the
probably.
people who are there. Everybody next to you, you're like, yeah, how many times have you seen him? They're 110. And then the person behind you is 30.
$10,000 in tickets for my lifetime. Probably more, dude. Those tickets, some of those tickets were $1,000.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Paul McCartney was $1,000-something. That was crazy. I saw the ticket.
That's
Super Bowl was nuts, dude. You see a fucking $3,000 ticket or $2,000 ticket, whatever it is, oh my god, dudes walking in there.
People go.
Oh my god, dude, that's
crazy. So many people go.
That's an expensive football game. So I found out today, a friend of mine. What's up, Steph?
Shout out Steph.
She met Post Malone today.
Met Stoney Baloney himself?
Yeah, I mean inadvertently.
That's crazy.
Stoney Malone. She's an employee there. She works in the VIP lounge.
Oh.
And she ran into him constantly, which is
there. You go.
And he was there for the Dallas game today. Giants played the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh shit.
The Wow Boys.
There you go.
The Giants.
The Wow Boys.
Yeah, I just thought of that today. I was like, I'm really funny. Oh man, this is another one I thought of. So this is a pickup truck with a Trump sticker on it. Is a Pick Trump truck.
Pick Trump truck?
Yeah. I was driving and I was Trump sticker. It was on a pickup truck. That's a Pick Trump truck.
Could be.
The weird thoughts while we're driving. It's
they don't.
Driving.
I try not to even remember them, man. I don't really know. I don't really know.
You don't know where you're driving. Did you drive with the radio on or off?
I have music on all the time.
Music on. You drive silently. You take an hour drive with the music off. Just be with your thoughts.
I have to part of my job is driving people's cars.
Okay.
So in their cars, I'll just go with the music off.
Right.
And so I have some time for that. But
yeah.
I see what you're saying though, because I think there is something to that. Because it's just you in there, and there's nobody else, and you're just you're just going through the motions.
Yeah, and you're driving.
It's
and
just
you're driving, and you're like sitting there rolling, and it's like, interesting. That's why I love riding a motorcycle.
Me too.
Like, you ride motorcycle?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, me
Fuck
and Ricky
yeah, bro.
me and Ricky were out on the bike today. We started the Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were.
Oh, I saw that on your story.
Yeah. We had the bike. I was like, dude, it's like December. It's like kind of a
yeah.
nice day out, so I wanted to go for.
I'm gonna ride on Tuesday for sure.
Oh my god, dude! New Year's Day, I'm so pumped to go for it. It's supposed to be like 50 out. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
My bike leaks a little bit of oil, so
what kind of bike do you have?
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
GS 500.
Or GS 500?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. What year is that?
5.
Is it 05?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. The bike I ride is also an 05.
Nice.
That's funny. It's a Harley Sportster 883.
883.
Yeah.
My dad's buying a Shadow.
Shadow?
Yeah.
With the 1100?
1100 Shadow.
Yeah, dude. My friend has one of those. That's like pretty much the equivalent to like a Sportster 1200. Like, that's the same. And Hondas are great. You know what I mean? I'm working on a Honda right now. It's a Honda CB.
I only buy Hondas. I just had an opportunity with the Suzuki, but I I've had all Honda everything. 400EX, CRF.
You had the 400. My brother had a 400EX.
Yeah.
Those are sick quads. They're so fast. His had a racing clutch in it and stuff. He like souped it with some other crazy.
Yeah, mine
shit.
had like a track setup going on for it. Shit rips. Sold that to buy the
Steph,
motorcycle.
are you watching her now? Steph, is that you? Wave at me, Steph.
I can check the stream.
Nobody's watching me right now.
Oh, I had somebody.
This is a failure. I want to go home.
just fuck it.
Dude, I hope people watch that shit. Oh god.
That's funny.
Say what's up, fam.
Yo, what up?
What's up, Sully? This is our
here.
Host with the most.
Yo, what's up, fam?
Right
we
here.
Chilling. Yeah.
Sully.
We getting it. Out here in the Raj, BOPCAST.
Dude, all we do is bop.
Making ham sandwiches.
Yeah, we might even we might even get crazy and make some Taylor ham sandwiches. Oh, excuse me, pork roll sandwiches. It's like gonna be the horrible age-old debate. If you were gonna bring up this, like, you guys shut the fuck up, please. Already, it's fucking food. Like, you're happy that you have it. You know.
Yeah. Now. No, that's just first world problems right there.
I know.
Debating what
that's
the
exactly,
name of a food
that's
item
kind of why I
is.
do it, because like that's what I think about when I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so trivial, and then people are wasting their time talking about it.
Yeah.
Like we are now. I'm distracting you with this government nonsense.
Did the government instill this?
Yeah, they did. They're like, you know what? We're gonna make all these companies, and they're gonna like.
The people are going to be so confused.
They're going to be like, they're going to like, we're going to start this fake debate, and we're only going to sell it in New Jersey. People are fucking sick like this. The business people are sick like this. All right, so we're going to start playing some games right now. So first game we're going to play is Pass the Jewel. See if I can rock this shot to Ricky. So we're chilling here, right? So we got out here. Ready? And go. Dude, she's a goalie. Dude, she played soccer for 4 years. She's a goalie, bro. She got claws, bro. You can't get a fucking ball past her, bro. Where's the varsity jacket? She's not rocking it, dude. I almost got thrown out of. I almost got thrown out of one of Ricky's soccer games. Right?
Yo, it was so embarrassing.
Dude, it was so funny, dude. All right, so they're playing in whatever Warren County. Yeah. And I go there like me, of course, with a fucking megaphone in my car. And I go there and set up my chairs. And I got fucking drinks and stuff. I'm sitting there and like I'm with my friend. And I'm like, yeah, go Ricky in the megaphone. Like fucking turning on the siren and being all loud for like the first half of the game, dude. And at halftime, coach came over. He's like, oh man, you gotta go. You can't. I'm gonna call the cops if you don't put that away right now. Like blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm just being like so it was for her team too. I was like, I'm just trying to support the team, coach.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, no, put that shit. Like, he was like, he's gonna escort you up the property. He's like all like old school, like mad official about it and stuff like that. And like, I was like, dude, I'm just trying to support the team. It was the Panthers. They were facing the Cheetahs, so I kept calling them the Cheetahs. Like the cheaters.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them cheaters at it again.
See you guys cheating.
Yeah, I see the cheaters.
Ref, they cheating.
Oh yeah, dude, and the siren. And the funny part was we were sitting with all her other like parent teammates, and they were loving it. they were like all into it, bro. Like I was riling up the crowd. I've never seen so many fucking afternoon Sunday fucked up on a Xanax and a glass of wine in my water bottle, fucking type ass
minivan driving, soccer mom,
like dad's driving home type shit.
Yeah, you're driving.
Mommy's not gonna. Okay, so we're gonna play another game. This is a crowd favorite. Okay, so
ham certified.
First of all, we need to use this. Okay, what? Do you want more out the? You want more of? Yeah, here. This is why I drink out of a fucking blender cup, because I share with my people. I don't backwash. Don't worry. That's not a thing that Ham does.
It's just not something that happens, all right?
No, I actually usually like to just like consider my mouth a cup and pour it in it slowly.
Makes sense.
You know, that's why sometimes
I agree with this process.
Off camera. Okay, so this is my favorite game. It's called Robbing Sully.
On the podcast.
Yo,
I'm getting robbed live.
Dude, world's dumbest criminals.
Yeah.
Dude,
on his own podcast. The first podcast robbery ever, bro.
Dude, that would be funny. And then they catch him. Okay. So it's an age-old handed down tradition we do during the holiday times in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we go into Santa's magic sack again, and we pull out a magic can. But this is mystery can. We don't know what's inside this contents. So anybody watching needs to like be able to let us know what they think.
What's in the can?
In our can. What's in our mystery can? So let's wait till someone else on. Is anybody live with us right now? Can we find out? Can anybody respond to us? Wait, we want people who can talk back to us. I want to know what people.
Somebody's
think.
watching, but they ain't saying shit.
Who's watching us? Hi. Oh, this is all slow mo backwards. Oh my God, I'm falling apart here. What's? Dude, every time I see a microphone like this, I think that. Like,
be up on it.
Yeah, no, well, that's true, because I know this type of microphone.
Yo, if you're listening, say something.
What happened?
I said, yo, if you're listening, say something.
Yeah, can you hear us? But I want to make sure it's clear. But also, when I see these mics, it's a good thing I have a pop filter, because I want to bite it. Like, remember in the original Willy Wonka, like, the dad of Veruca? Like, he bites the microphone because he's, like, mad, like, fat or whatever. Or no, Gus's Gloop's dad fucking bites him. What do you think about your soul? Like, you don't speak English. He just, like, takes a chunk out of the microphone. You ever see that?
It's a long time ago. The original one?
The original one with Gene Wilder. That one's great.
That one's the best one, yeah.
Johnny Depp did a fantastic job, and I will watch that one, too.
He did.
And that's one of the few remakes that I'll actually watch. Like, I'm not a big fan of remakes. Although the new Jumanji is fucking awesome. That one is so good.
Yeah.
The new Jumanji with The Rock and Kevin Hart and Nick Jonas, who I thought was going to... And Jack Black.
The new Django is really good.
The what is it?
New Django.
What, like...
Unchained. They had an old Django, too.
Wait, the one that Quentin Tarantino made was a remake?
Yeah, there's another original.
There's an original Django.
Yeah, it's like it's not like, I don't know if it's even called Django. I think it was.
That's crazy.
I was watching a video on him, and I think it was a similar plot, but he wanted an African-American lead, and so he used like an old movie that like somehow he like took that from that, and he took other scenes from like other movies, and he put it together for his.
You learn something new.
He explains his process in this one video, and he has scenes from all these other movies that are like these old movies, but he redoes it in his version, and it works the same way.
That's crazy.
But it works like in his way. He just pulls it off. And so it's really crazy where he like finds his inspiration and shit. Yeah, I just was watching it. I just watched a video on him one day. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, Django was like actually like from some other movie, like some Western movie or something.
Yeah, and how many people out there know that? That's fucking insane. I love Western stuff. I always wanted to be a cowboy.
Like spaghetti Western.
Oh, I always wanted, all that. Did you go to Wild West City as a kid? Yeah. Did you ever go to Wild West City?
No.
Dude, Danny, her mom like knows people that like worked and owned Wild West City, and they used to have like private parties and stuff there, which is cool.
Where is it?
Well,
what is
it's
it?
like it's a town for kids, and they like you go there,
That's
and it's
crazy.
like a day trip. And you go to the saloon. There's a gunfight at noon. You get like your fucking hat and your gun.
Oh no,
like
I've done that
cowboy.
before. I've done that before.
It's like by like Land of Make Believe and all that.
Yep,
kind of Sussex
I did
County
that.
Fun
Yep,
kid
I did
shit.
that.
I'm sure. Yeah, like
I did that. I went over there.
You never been there before.
When I was a kid, my parents took me. Yeah, I had a cap gun.
Yeah, exactly. You get the cap gun. You get the good one. We had the metal one.
Yeah, nice one.
That was back when they were still selling like the metal actual ones.
That was when I went there. Was like probably the last couple years that they sold those ones.
Really? Yeah.
Because you know how it be.
Yeah, that's because like, oh, they're promoting gun violence. No, listen, in the West, you needed a gun for multiple fucking reasons, okay? There's like snakes and wolves and hyenas and fucking people.
Just play Red Dead, like
and,
that's it.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sure like that's like GTA, but like in Midwest.
Yeah.
Right. Like
exactly.
That sounds amazing. Like that is what I really.
I don't really play video games, but that one.
Yeah,
I just watch people play it, and I'm already sold. I'm already like, this is.
Like,
if I had something to play it on, I would definitely get it. Like.
Yeah, they don't. It only comes out for what, PS4.
And I'd play it for like a couple hours, and then like I don't know if I'd even. I don't know. I'll probably play it for a day or two, and then.
Right.
I'll just make music again, and then that would just take over.
Yeah, it's the other thing. Filling TV time. I grew up without a television. Like we had like the standard like 3, 6, 10, 12, like that shit. We never had cable and all that shit. Cause like I was either fucking playing guitar, playing with my dog, you know what I mean, riding motorcycles, fucking whatever, going out walking around the woods, doing silly hippie shit. So like it's just crazy to grow up like where people like living with other people and seeing like their habits of like consumption. And being a creator, like, you know what I mean? Someone.
It has to basically be the opposite.
A creator that doesn't really consume? Like, are you like, is it like, where does that come into the hindrance of like the creative process? You know what I mean? It's not like, am I not drawing enough inspiration in certain realms? You know what I mean? Even with music and stuff, like, I stopped listening to classic rock. I can't listen to classic rock anymore. I don't want to hear the same shit over and over again.
I can put the station on. I can put the station on for a little while.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Right.
Yeah, like the shop that I worked at, we had 99.9 on just all day, every day.
Right.
And that was the only station we could get. And so, you know, I knew I listened to that my whole life. I listened to that same station my entire life.
Man, I know
that's all. That's all.
I can play the songs,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
and so I'm pretty much at the same point that you are. Like I can listen to one or two of them, but I can't just have the station on anymore.
No,
at all.
I can't straight listen.
There at least has to be just some 90s and some like Eddie Vedder and some other shit mixed in at least. At least for me to listen to that. There's got to be Soundgarden and Sublime and some like
when
some
you mix
post.
up in the genre, like from the ages, like to me, classic rock spans from the 50s to the 2000s. Like, it ended with like Linkin Park and like System of a Down, and like that's like good rock music.
Yeah.
And the last great rock band was Jack White and the Black Keys.
Yeah.
Those were like the last good rock acts. Like the whole El Camino spiel that they did was like. That was like great rock and roll, and like now people are getting into like
and like Tool.
Tool definitely put a
Nine Inch Nails.
The prog
Trent
stuff.
Reznor, yeah.
Trent Reznor and doing all that, but like all those guys, like they did that. Now they're all into like other shit now. Okay, we got 2 viewers. Okay, so we're playing America's favorite game show called Guess What's in Our Can, and Felicia, if you're watching, you know exactly where it came from. So we are going to find out what's in the can. So anybody who wants to take a guess, please let us know what is in the can. What is in the can? Anybody?
Let's see what's in this can, bro.
What's in the can? Okay.
These people are.
The tension is killing me. It's okay. So Felicia says green beans. Felicia is betting green beans. I bet. I think it's gonna be beans.
Or fruit? I don't know.
Maybe fruit.
Soup? I don't know.
Pears, slices.
Could be pear slices. I'm thinking it's olives, possibly.
Everything on a farm.
It could be anything. We got some. We have fruit. We have pears. We have
Could it be peas?
carrots,
Probably have a bad
olives. I think it might be olives. I like olives.
Could be peas.
Could be peas. I don't know. Is that cheating? Shake?
Like
No?
soup, right?
Here, what do you think?
It's still in the can.
Sully, what do you think? Like, judging by its weight in dimensions.
It could be a Campbell's soup.
It could be a Campbell's soup. It could be a Campbell's soup.
Actually, I would probably bet on a Campbell's soup on it. Maybe. That's tough. Could be a Campbell's.
It's definitely engrossed in water. It's water.
That's a guarantee.
It's juicy. Oh, boy, you slipping. We need a better foot stand. The thing wasn't working. Okay. So let's see what's inside this bitch. Its expiration date is best by December 2020. So
so it's not.
no, actually, so that's literally 2 years. We have 2 years. We have 2 years to play with this. So should we wait 2 years or should we find out now?
We should just do another podcast 2 years from now. And
We should actually. I wish we had 2 cans, and then we'd find out if they were different. Right.
So you don't know what's in there?
I have fucking no clue.
Where did it come from?
Falling Farm. It came from the farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't know where it's from.
We have no.
There's something in there. It could be Campbell's soup.
What company it's
It could be Campbell's soup.
Lemon in front of it.
Yeah, we'll put the lemon in front of it. How about that?
Lime.
When life gives you lemons, you
Put a lemon in front of your phone.
put a lemon in front of your phone. Yeah.
When it gives you lemons, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what we do. Or you just drink some lemonade. Some raspberry homemade lemonade. All right, so let's see what we got.
Some good lemonade.
Okay. All right. I know what it is.
What is it?
I smell it, and I love this.
Both of y'all smell it, Daddy.
Dude, you smell
I
it?
smell it. I think
Do you smell it?
That was weird.
It's not chicken noodle, is it?
I think I know what it is.
It was meaty, no?
This is a first on the podcast.
I think it's corn. I think it's corn.
Oh.
I think it's corn. That's just me.
I think it probably... I think it's corn.
I think it's corn. Let's see if we can open up this other side here. I'm really smelling the corn. That's what made me think this. So
I think it's corn too.
Oh no, I'm not stabbing anything. It's probably corn. Oh. Winner, chicken dinner. It's corn. It's corn. Smell it.
That's
smelt
corn.
it, dealt it, yo. I'm telling
That's
you, the
corn, folks.
dealer. It was corn. It was corn.
Corn. We got the corn.
It was corn.
Not the band, just the actual corn.
I love corn, dude. Corn is so good, dude. Can we eat corn flakes while listening to corn? With
Yeah.
In a cornfield.
You can find that this year.
With some corn cake.
Wearing a cornucopia.
Cornucopia with some cornbread muffins.
And a corn on your foot.
With a corncob pipe.
Yeah.
And a what?
Button nose.
And a button nose. Because I'm Frosty, the dope man.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Dope.
The mystery was solved. Mystery can no longer is a problem now.
Sure.
So there we go. Like, I wish we had like a laugh track or like a clap track.
I know, that's gotta be.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Okay. So we did corn.
That was the first corn opening on the podcast.
Metal horn corn.
We've never had a corn opening before.
No, this
This is the first one we've had. I was waiting for one, but I just didn't know who it was gonna be.
No, I mean, like,
it's
from
just
where
fate.
I'm from, this is the right way to bless the first experience of the BOPCAST.
Of the BOPCAST.
We wanted to bless it with our best things. We'll be throwing some quarters around later. And
we have
things.
the VHS.
We have our Victory at Sea.
Victory at Sea VHS collection.
VHS.
This is not 1, 2, or even 3 tapes. This is the whole entire collection.
VHS.
Yeah.
Collection. In the box.
Yeah. It's probably... I mean, I could tell it's brand new, you know?
I mean, if you don't pass it to your children, it's definitely
a
good, like, decoration of crap.
I'll just put it on something.
Put it, you can
or
set
next
them
to something.
up.
I can put it next to something.
Set them
I
up.
can even put it above something.
You can put it above it on a shelf and display them in a row. Like,
probably just put it next to something then,
Yeah, you can make like a whole like display.
I like that it's square too. That it's just perfect.
Square things
angles.
are pretty cool. 4-sided things are my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
It's great.
I like to have everything in line, you know, if I can.
A Tetris, like, you ever just look up best Tetris moves and like see like when like that works perfectly kind of shit comes on? You're
That's
just, like,
crazy shit.
Like all that stuff where like, oh man, that was like, oh, like what do they call that? The perfect. Ultimately satisfying shit, like really high tech Tetris players.
The best Tetris move.
I'm fighting with the mic. I fought Mike. I fought Mark on the other day, and Mark fought me, getting that slow-mo from under the hook.
True. With that reel just...
That was smooth. Yeah,
Whopper,
you know what's
bro.
funny, Mark? On my way here, I was looking for something. I found my boxing gloves. So if you're down, like New Year's Day is now the ultras of boxers. Fucking gloves fucking coming up.
Yeah, that's it. All right, who's gonna get rocked?
Dude, we don't know, dude.
No, man, it's fun. But
Nobody's getting rocked.
But like, yo, stuff.
I know, you're just fucking around. Dude,
Yo,
it's like me
out of breath, you know.
Dude, it's
what I mean?
like no, it's like me and my boys, bro. Just fucking.
Yo,
we got gloves in case someone's gotta, you know, in case we want to fuck around, or in case someone's gotta get settled, you know, like.
Right.
Like
you're not like it's not a street fight,
no.
but it basically is, you know.
It's
but you got gloves, so you're like just bouncing off and shit.
It's a bitch move to get salty with your boy, like. Then
Oh, well,
yeah, they're
not
like,
really
oh, come on,
boys.
we're just fucking around, you know.
Yeah. That's it.
But your ass getting rocked.
I'm still
Yeah,
rocking.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm still
exactly.
coming
Like,
after you, bro.
that's what I'm
still
saying.
coming
You're
after
still
you.
gonna rock.
Still
That's
know.
somebody's gonna get rocked.
Quarterback.
Hey.
Oh,
That's it.
caught it. I caught it. Yo, seriously.
We're catching jewels out here too.
Dude, we're flicking them around, dude. This is the new game. It's called Catch the Jewel.
Movies do every
Whoever-
year something.
Yo, whoever drops it doesn't get to have it anymore. You can't touch my jewel, bro.
No.
You can't jewel with me. Yo, dude, can I hit your jewel, man?
Yeah.
Sucker, no.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I don't even know you, bro. You can't
Don't
like
even know.
bum a jewel drag.
Yeah.
Is that something people are doing now? Is that like a thing? Yo, I heard in the schools.
65% of young people have jewels.
I mean, that might be true.
Oh, it's true.
But like, yo, kids at
Heard it here
schools-
first, folks.
No, kids at Del Val or like other high schools, not to drop names, are selling jewel drags for $1 a piece.
Oh, that's messed up.
That is so
That's
fucking
not
crazy.
good.
I can't believe it.
I'm not.
That is some. That's some like you are really choking. You think you're a gangster?
No,
Is that,
that's
like, the hustle.
They
right
think
now?
that's the equivalent of like a Lucy.
Oh,
It's just bumming somebody. Like, it's not.
Bro, dude, I know a place you can get like, dude, 25-cent Newports, man.
Yeah.
Come on, like, 4 for $1.
How's
Like,
that a loose? That's a fruit seed.
Yo, it's mango.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
you're a jewel.
dude, not so much. Stop.
Yeah.
Dude, not such a big drag, dude.
Dude, it's
Come on, run it low.
3.5 second inhale. That's it.
Yo, he starts with a
Per dollar.
stopwatch. He's got on his little new ass iPhone 12. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
oh, come on, man. Like, yo, fucking Bluetooth to his fucking
The
phone.
jewel comes out of his iPhone. Like, it's just in
Dude.
it. It's just in the iPhone.
It's
There's
in
gonna be
the
jewels.
iPhone.
They're gonna be so small. They're gonna be on her finger or something. We'll just rip it.
Dude, pretty soon we're just gonna start like self-injecting.
Yeah.
Jewel rings, jewelry, because it shit just sticks.
Jewelry,
in your,
yeah.
sticks in your finger and just like supplies you.
It'll
with
just
steady feed of
release.
nicotine
Release.
for you.
Yeah.
because
And it's
you need that
Bluetooth. You
shit.
can adjust the color and the temp.
Magnetic necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I do with this, man. I take out my dude. People were all like, "Are you Jewish?" Or like somebody was like, "Are you into that?" I'm like, "No, man. I'm a pagan. I'm a spiritualist, but I can do this. I let it hang. I let my jewel hang though.
Yeah.
Do they wobble? Do they wobble? But they fall off.
Yeah.
So only do it when you're not moving a lot.
Yeah. That's the moral of the story. It's the moral of the story, man. That's really it.
That's all she wrote, man. That's all she wrote in her diary.
Yeah. I tracked it out too. It was.
Why are you reading other people's diaries too, man?
Well,
Shut up! I'm reading. Yo,
it was just there, bro.
what if you found someone's diary at like an old house?
A random person's.
Yeah, and would you
It was
read it? Would you take it?
Yeah.
dude. What if it was like
I would check it out.
the most
That point is
insane
trash.
shit? Right? Exactly. Might as well be fucking burnt with the rest of it,
Yeah.
right? Dude,
The only way to live on is through you, I guess.
that's a really
Yeah.
great idea. Like any author out there, just cut me in if you do try to do this. Like.
Yeah.
Man,
just set up
Like
the whole
make a
thing.
story
Yeah.
about a girl who fucking loves to take pictures and goes in this burnt down house and finds an abandoned like diary due to some action that was reminiscent of whose diary it was. Like she went down to the basement and like did some other crazy shit.
Yeah.
Something that people wouldn't do. But, like,
They
it
got
was, like,
caught
the
on
girl's
fire or something. Yeah.
Right,
They
where
had
she-
it in a safe box.
Right,
and
where
then,
she
yeah.
found, exactly where she found it.
Yeah.
Like the girl hid it because she wasn't allowed to have a diary.
Oh, it was like her
Yeah.
friend even maybe. her friend knew where it was?
Yeah, no, she would write in the diary every time she went into timeout. It was like, really, this is going to be like a sick, twisted thriller. Right? So every time she went into timeout, she had her little notebook, but she didn't know about it because she wasn't supposed to have none. So she journaled all the time. Her parents would never check on her because she was a foster kid, right? She was like, that was her spot. Was like the basement. So like, finds her fucking book.
That's crazy.
And like the book is somewhat charred, and every book like has like charred pages and like kids' drawings and shit, and it's like comes in like a spiral bound notebook. And you
like it was all put together.
Yeah, like a you know the ones used for school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it comes in like the first book is like that. It's like 3 of them zip tied together. Every one is like an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Zip tied too, so you can't get in there.
Man, like that. I just can't write like that. I don't have the patience to write a story out, and I'm not like a taught writer. Like as far as like books, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I think that would be a really great book, and it's about this girl and like her experience reading this shit, while also like. Somewhat being the
Stephen
same
King could just take the
right,
reins
and you know
on it.
if he's listening, they probably are because Amazon listens to every fucking thing we say. The FBI, CIA, GTA.
Yeah, GTA.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
5 stars wanted. Like, you know what I mean?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, I'm 5 stars wanted. Like, you know what I mean?
You never
Come
know.
at me.
You don't know what they
I
know.
do 67 to 65. Dude, I cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, every day.
Dude, I wake up and 3 things in mind I have are like, where's the sun? Like, let's get some food and let's cause a ruckus. Like, you know,
every time.
Like,
If you, that's the recipe.
Easy.
Like the Kendrick Lamar song. That's the recipe.
That's no, like I told you, dude. I love it in the kitchen. Ham's kitchen. We're coming at you, dude. I'm gonna keep trying to get up
Ham's
in there.
kitchen.
Ham's kitchen. Ham's in the kitchen. Where else are you gonna find Ham? Ham is gonna be in the kitchen. You're gonna find it in the living room? No. You're gonna find it in your studio, probably. You're gonna find it in your fucking house, probably.
It's in
somewhere around. Like,
yep.
I just think
everywhere,
funny.
basically.
If I ever got like famous, I went over like hanging out with all kinds of famous people and stuff like that. I'll start leaving like chop meat in their fucking house.
Ham.
Yeah, leaving ham all around. You know what I mean?
You have to get your own packaging and shit too.
Yeah, it'd be like, dude, like we went to the airport and like, you know, every time we go with Ham, and like, you know, he's always pulling out like sandwich meat in his pocket. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You know.
Who is this guy? Yeah. I thought he was cool.
Yo, he's so fucking weird. Like, he talks to himself all the time. He sits in weird positions. Like, dude, he'll just be like touching shit for no reason. Like,
just wants to see how it feels, he says.
Yeah, exactly. Bad jokes out the ass. Like, this guy doesn't shut up. Like, he's like terrible.
So like,
and
if you drop the deuce on the carpet right now,
right?
I guess it could also be considered Ham's.
Yeah.
Right, that's true. Honestly, if I dropped a deuce on the carpet, I would be leaving him. So basically, anything I can leave behind that's of my own matter would be branded as Ham. So maybe I'll just
you
start
can leave a label on
hair.
that too.
I'm gonna start cutting my hair.
Yeah. It's a ham brand.
It's a ham brand. You know, part of the Ham fam.
Yeah,
you know.
part of the Ham fam.
Inc.
Ham famers.
The Ham famers. Yeah. No, don't listen to the ham scammers.
Yeah, they're trying to scam Ham.
They're trying to damn Ham.
Yeah.
Don't be damning Ham. He didn't do nothing. He's just out here playing music, having fun.
No scamming.
No scamming.
Just jamming.
Just jamming. That's all they said it best. You know it.
That's it.
That's all they said it best. That's it.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what he's the host. Like the host with the most who knows.
That's
Raise
it.
the toast.
That's
Freestyles. Up in the wild.
They knows the flows.
They knows the flows. So who cares? Let's go. Drop your clothes.
Oh shit.
It's a party, yeah, one of those. There's no more tricks in my bag, is there? No.
You brought great tricks though. Nobody's ever brought
I have my
tricks.
passport. You want to see my passport photo?
Let's check it.
This is my passport photo. Yeah. What? Do you want some corn?
I'll open it.
That's
Mark
funny,
wants
man.
some corn.
That's
Give me
funny.
something to do while you continue.
Eric, come here. No, can you sit over here and open it? Can you open the corn? If you want to fuck with the corn, he's gonna fuck with the corn can right now.
Oh gosh.
Marcus.
Gonna end up bleeding everywhere.
You know what? Listen, we had the first canned corn opening, and now we have the first bloodshed on Bob TV. It only took one episode. Dude, I just stabbed it like multiple times.
Yo, that's funny. Wait, let me see if I can get it.
Me. Don't put my passport up there, you crazy mother. So, yo, here's all his identification, his like everything like you need to know about him. Steals identity.
I'll get his credit card before he leaves.
Dude, listen, you want it, you can have it, dude. Like that's why I laugh at people. You want my wallet? That's funny because I don't keep money in my wallet. Like duh.
No.
I don't have a wallet. I have a rubber band. That's why I always joke. That's one of my new rap tracks coming out in 2019.
Rubber band.
We're gonna talk about in the future. Here's some corn. We're also gonna talk more about the development of corn and the GMOs that were used to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Dude, they got it planned out. They're gonna kill us all. They're gonna kill us.
That's how it goes.
Everyone's gonna die. At all, like, they planned it out. Like, I could talk forever and ever and ever about, like, conspiracy theories about how much the government wants to kill its own people. Why do you want to kill your own people? It's so stupid.
Overpopulation.
It could be a thing.
Yeah.
It could be a thing.
I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying any of it is, but if it were, I could see that being a valid reason. We just can't sustain. We're not going to be able to sustain forever. Things don't last forever.
Like, what, 13 billion people on this planet? They said
they
that
want a new type of human.
they do. They
Yeah.
want to kill off all the other ones, kill the poor, and keep the middle class.
I guess.
Keep them in
Yeah.
little boxes.
Yeah.
Here you go. Have it. You're fun.
Just
with it.
wipe out.
Depend on the company. That's good too.
Hmm.
You know. Depend on
Yeah.
everybody else. Is that what you want to do? Do it. That's fine. Are you happy? I don't know if I could be happy with going to the same geographic position, like working at a company for like 30 years or something. Like, you know what I mean? You go to the same building. You started at the bottom floor in the mail room, and you reach your way all the way up to like vice president or some shit, right?
Yeah. Same company.
Same company, same all that shit. I'm sure you've been to other places and stuff, and that's a home base, but like pretty much like you just stuck in that. And like, what happens when the company's like all one day? It happened in 2008 a lot, and also in the beginning of NAFTA. Hey guys, we're closing. What? Yep. Owner sold the company.
That's why people join unions.
Yeah, exactly. That's the.
Yeah.
And there's no there's no like office worker union. Like there's no like cubicle union.
No.
Right. Like cubicle 65.
Cubicle worker
yeah.
union. No.
No,
no.
none of that. You know, like
Nobody's fighting for
the
them.
plumbers and stuff like that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you get into whole like mafia style shit like with the old back in the day like the unions. Jimmy Hoffa.
There's a lot of money there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man.
Union dues, baby.
Union dues, man. Come
Yep.
on, bam. For what?
Got it.
Yeah, somebody was smart. Somebody who could talk really well.
Yeah, for real.
I have a water. You need to
Water
drink
break?
more water. Everyone, drink water right now. If you're watching us right now, this is water time now.
This is not a product placement for Nirvana
No.
water, but
No.
if
No.
if it is Nirvana water,
What
let me know and I
water-
can make it one.
What's your favorite kind of water if you're gonna buy water?
What, like bottles of water?
Yeah, if you're gonna go buy a bottle of water, like, do you go straight for Cold Spring?
Pretty
Are you
much.
a Voss person? Are you like?
I just won't
Market?
buy the big ones of No, Poland Spring is the highest quality of water I've
I like
bought.
Cold Spring. The taste the best.
I don't think
It's-
anything above
it's
that
better
is
than
worth the
everything.
money.
No, it's like, come on, I got Fiji water
Yeah.
because it got a square bottle. Look at my square bottle.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, oh yeah, you're real special. Well, just 'cause I
Voss
can,
wine. What?
I feel better. Nah, dude, that's placebo, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it's healthier for me. It's like that. That's sink water, man.
Yep.
It's fucking sink water.
They all came from the same place. And even if it didn't, it's still the same water.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
It's all the same water. It's all the same crap. We were up in Maine one time near the Poland Springs spring. I've gotten
The real
I've gotten
Poland
close to the home base of
Of
Poland Spring.
The water
I saw the
manufacturing.
guards at the gates and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
It's a serious operation.
Yeah.
I'll put it the least.
Well, if you have to protect it like that, it must
I
be.
mean,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be the most valuable natural resource on this planet in the next 30 years because the amount of fresh water to salt water is like
More than oil.
crazy, and like we haven't
Yeah.
perfected desalination yet.
Yeah.
So we need
Yeah.
to move further. Like I'm just like, wait a minute, why don't we just like reverse salt water? Like not really how it works. And also,
It's
like,
really
our oceans
difficult,
are
yeah.
so polluted, dude. They're
Oh yeah.
they're
All the rivers,
garbage
too.
can. Yeah, dude.
The Delaware, forget it.
Delaware is trash.
Delaware's
Like-
top 5 most
like,
polluted in the
it's-
country.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I swim in all the
Top
time.
6. Me too. I've been
I'll do
swimming
it-
in my whole life.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care.
I
Like,
drank the water by accident. I'm alright.
I'm
I'm fine.
boats are in
Look
it,
at me, I'm
like,
fine.
The shit I've seen in it,
Yeah.
like, it's not garbagey. It's like other huge
Nah.
shit. Like people used to dump stuff in the river.
Yeah.
They used to literally just be like, oh, I gotta get rid of my go
Yeah.
down the river, just throw them.
Yeah.
You know,
We
like,
literally have
oh,
a-
I got some concrete. Like,
We have a power plant on directly on the river. That is a Superfund site where they can't build anything else because it's polluted. And that was right next to the river. So where do you think those went? They went into the river.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's all in the ground, coming up from the ground. Like, everything. And the paper mill.
Yep.
The paper mill.
Yeah, but down below us is even worse.
Probably more towards Philadelphia.
Yeah, you can't even swim down there.
Dude,
not even a chance.
It's like going swimming in the Hudson, bro. You
Basically.
Like, dude, do you think you could swim across the Hudson? On the just like one side?
Right now?
I mean, like, if you trained for, like, probably, like, 3 weeks, we'll give you 5. No, 7 weeks.
If I train for 7 weeks, I might be able to do it.
I think you could. It would just take long.
It would take a while. It would take a while.
Yeah,
I would that it would be all conditioning.
Right.
It wouldn't really be
You'd
technique,
have to just, like,
you know.
upstream in the Delaware River. Like,
basically, yeah.
That would be fun, though. I want to do that. I've never swam across the Delaware River yet. That's something I would like to do.
Oh, I've done that multiple times. Yeah, it's scary when it's going fast though, because then you end up down, man.
I couldn't.
You gotta walk back
up. It's not that I don't think I couldn't. It's just like I never was like I want to just do that. Right
Yeah.
I've
had those moments on the side of the river going.
Like
you wanna yeah. All right.
Let's do it. Like,
yeah, you stay here. We'll leave somebody here, and then 2 go across, 2 stay or something.
Dude, it's a different game.
You get halfway out. Yeah. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm not sure I have enough energy for the rest of this, or to get back, because then I gotta get back.
Yeah, you gotta see what's happening with that. Like,
yeah, it's not that wide, but it's not that narrow.
On the other side,
it's a lot wider than you think it is when you start off.
Right. All right, so let's shift gears. We're gonna talk about future stuff.
Shifting
gears.
We're
gonna talk about the future plans. This is the new year.
Shifting gears.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
It's a fact.
Let me plug my phone in. It died. My Instagram and friends. Well. That's great. A lot of people said hi.
Mm-hmm.
They said they loved it. They said that everything we were talking about was stupid as fuck and irrelevant. And they honestly were drawn in by the amount of nonsense that was happening.
They were what else would we want out of this, honestly?
That was the biggest compliment I ever heard. I was like,
yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Haters.
That's how you know we're doing something right.
But, cool. So it's the new year. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. It's going to be 2019.
New Year.
It's going to be 2019. Okay. So I've been working on my resolution list. And I haven't perfected it, but let's start now. So I would like to do at least 1 or 2 music videos for myself. I think would be pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely continue with the rap series that I'm doing with artists. It's the holiday season. Stuff gets crazy. But I put out the one with Grimy. Put out the one with Club Yo. Grime Boy Flashstar. And I make a lot of good friends, so I want to keep putting those out. To experiment with some different stuff. I'd also like to start publishing more of my own music and working with more artists. I think that's a great idea. I support this. Be selective about people because like I'm trying to corner a sound that's different.
Like a niche a little bit, or
yeah, very like I'm going for that rock hip hop vibe. I'm going for that angry like punk, trap, thrash kind of like aggressive nature, but like blending with like everything like. While also making like sunshiny tracks. Like I'm trying to bring more instrumentation back to the recording process of rap because like it seems like to hear like some of J. Cole's stuff, you listen to this stuff like or like other like they call them like the logical rappers, but like people have actual music behind their shit. You know what I mean?
All of them.
Like, songs. Like a rapper over a song can be awesome. Like Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite rappers nowadays of the pop mainstream. And he does that with his songs.
Him and Cole.
Amy Cole, yeah, they rock shit, and also fucking Childish Gambino. Yeah. He's like a whole, he's a different thing.
Post Malone's got an edge to him a little bit.
Post Malone does too. He's more singy.
He's very singy and he's very mainstream, but he has a little bit of an edge to him that I respect.
Doing, like rock and roll crossover hybrid shit, like you know what I mean.
You know what's funny, man? Like it's funny because my neighbor back at school, that's what he does. He makes like punk rap.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And we have a track together.
What's his name?
His name is Wayne, but he goes by John Trillinger, that's his rap name. Yeah, and he's damn good, man. Like I love making songs with him, bro. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll link you after. Yeah, and I'll put it in the link here too.
Yeah, definitely check out this other person.
Yeah.
And
but it's just funny that you said that because that's pretty much what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he uses metal with like hip hop drums.
Right.
And finds instrumentals like that, and I make him stuff.
And see, the beauty of that kind of stuff is like it takes a musician to make it. You know what I mean? Because like on my stuff that I make, that I produce, I'm playing the drums. Like I'll play it through the MIDI pad of the hands.
Yeah.
I'll play it through like whatever. I have my electric drum kit, but I like to be able to play and finesse it with the guitar. And like like as I comment like this controversy. It's like how much do I want to sample the guitar? You know what I mean? Make loops out of it, or do I play the whole thing?
Yeah. Oh, the whole song. I mean? Yeah.
Oh, it'll save me time because this was the perfect one. I'll do that for like a chorus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll do that
because you really want that to stay consistent.
Yeah, exactly. You want consistencies through the hook and all that, but like through the verses and all that stuff, let it flow.
Yeah, like Jay Dilla, man. He never quantized any drums.
Jay Dilla, yeah?
Yeah, never quantized any
drums.
Really? I
thought he always quantized his drum. He did the humanizer, right? The
yeah, no, but that wasn't, like, he would let the notes be where they wanted to be.
Right.
Like, he felt that it should stay. Yeah.
No, he's one of my big
the rest of the beat could have been quantized, but his drums felt so natural on the beat that he was like, screw this.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
yeah.
I try to leave it as natural as possible and leave in the mistakes. That's what we were talking about before. Like, when do we take a mistake? It's like, sometimes fuck it, dude.
Especially with sampling too, because that's part of sampling. The sample doesn't have to fit perfectly. It's good because it does. If it doesn't,
that's that jerk.
Yep, the jerk.
Yeah. Like, I like it, but I don't. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But like producing music and finding what's good is like getting yourself to the end of the process, like, and like even just trudging through one. Like that's another challenge that I challenge myself with. I always try to make games out of stuff because I like to win and I like to play games because they're fun. And always just like cutting through to the end of a track and making it something, no matter what, how shitty it is, how terrible it is. Like, all right, I completed a whole song. You know what I mean? I did it.
Put this all together.
I put it together. You don't have to put it out. I did it though. Okay, so this one's done. Like you're perfecting your process, and that's what a lot of people put into perspective. Process equals profits, and high standards equal high profits. You know what I mean? So getting to a point where you know your process, getting from the beginning of a song to the end. And I've noticed that like sometimes there's like consistencies of a process where I'm like, all right, this is the way I'm gonna write the song. It's gonna fall into the right same passage. And like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start with the drums, or I'm gonna start with the bass line, and it's gonna build from there, and build from the verse outward. You know what I mean? Like this one, I started with the intro, some weird shit. I'll start with a bridge. Like sometimes it changes and it varies, and like just like harnessing that, and then also crafting it into like at the end of the funnel, the funnel's wide, right, of where all the raw shit's coming, and then it goes, the funnel gets deeper, and then narrower, and then narrows down to like more strict, like monotone, like classic things we do is to produce music.
Yeah.
Like is mixing all that stuff. Like once you can perfect that process of what to do in what order, and get it to the point where you're like, all right, I know I can complete this.
You don't even have to you don't even have to think about almost what you're gonna do next.
Right.
It's coming naturally.
Yeah, they'll get stuck on making drums because they're not perfected at making drums good, so they're not gonna make a whole song. They're just gonna like make some drum beats and throw a melody over it. You know what I mean? Like getting to the end of it and making it a whole thing, like that's good. You can always go back and change it. You don't have to release it unless like this, change it out, and make it happy, make it something better, or change it out with something that you think would fit better or more correctly. But getting to the end of it, getting to like and now the process extends beyond just actually closing the song. So like we closed the project file, bounced it out. Now we're gonna take that and we gotta actually promote it now. How are we gonna do that? So like
it's half the process if you choose to put it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it takes more. It almost takes more time to do that than to actually make the song.
Way
sometimes.
More time and effort that goes into the pushing.
Because it's a day-to-day thing. You can't. People give you the impression you can't stop. I say fuck that. You can stop and take a week off. Like who cares? Go just take months off. It doesn't matter.
I know it's the way that you're working with breaks and stuff. Algorithms don't work that way. We gotta play the game with the machine.
Yeah.
That shit is stupid.
You
just do Buffer.
Yeah.
Buffer is the best thing that ever happened. You can just like
true.
Post all your stuff. And like one day, just have all your week's posting put up, and like it's great.
Yeah.
And you can really just like kick back and be like, all right, cool. But it doesn't let you work with Instagram because it's only mobile. But that's a great way to do it. But like having the concept behind the song, like think that out before you get to the studio, before you actually get in there to write your lyrics in your booth and stuff. Like what is the song about? What am I offering it to people? And how is it going to benefit them? You know what I mean? Okay, great. The song says this. It sounds like this, and it's fun to sing along to. So we got 3 benefits right there. count your song benefits. You know what I mean? Try to see like how is this like gonna feel with it, but also like bring out your artistic expression. Don't do that everything. I'm talking about a single right now when I say all these things. Like if you're pushing a song that you're trying to like draw attention from. I'm not saying that all your songs should be like all about the money and the marketing and all that silly shit. Like make good music, make fucking weird music, because like do that as a whole thing. Like I want to also do maybe like a whole live session. I would really like to do like a nicely mic'd live session with like a producer, with a machine, an electric drummer, a keyboard player, and like a vocalist, and like have different people coming in and out, and like
wow, that would be sick, and rappers and shit too.
Rappers, guest stuff, and do like a whole hour-long spot, and like do like my thing in one of the rooms in the factory. But like trying different mediums.
That too. Yeah,
trying things, but like perfecting your process of getting it out there is a whole nother scheme, because it's so sensitive to what you're doing, and I find impulsivity kind of works the best in those situations.
I think just if you're feeling it in the moment, just go with it. Like it's the same thing as putting it together. It's the same thing as putting it together. If you're feeling that instrument, that beat, that melody in the moment, then just you're gonna go with it. So if you want to post something, like that's how it's gonna go.
Post up.
Post it. We're posted up
right here. We're posted.
It's gonna be like the thumbnail. Just post it up.
Yeah. So we're gonna start a competition to make the BOPCAST theme song. So we're gonna make a beat. For,
sounds good to me.
Intro music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We're gonna play it whenever the show starts, and we should like make it really dope. It's gonna be like super hard hit.
I'm down.
Trap banger. Like kids are gonna start like bopping their heads, and they're just gonna be like.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
They ain't even gonna know. They're gonna. They're gonna think they're at a concert, basically.
Basically, when they hear it, they're gonna be entranced by the musical genius of what was created.
A lot of uns.
That's probably not true at all. It's probably gonna be like some copy paste music from like a YouTube beat. Like.
That's all we do. We don't really play music.
We're just gonna steal shit.
Yeah. Have a whole archive of shit, just whatever. But I think that to like riff off of what you were saying too. I think you just get better at knowing what sounds good. It's not necessarily getting better at making music. Yeah, it's both. You have to have both. Yeah, you have to know what you can do with an instrument. You already know how it sounds, so you have to know what you can do with it, right? That's basically it. That's the whole process.
That's why there are no rules. I love doing shit backwards.
I get some more.
Yeah, right, he's gonna take a break. Mark, would you like to fill in, be a guest host? Guest host spot?
I can't do that.
He can't do that right now.
That's violation.
Violation.
I don't even care, man.
I'm
just get anybody up on there.
The world today. I'm looking at the world today.
Wish you had a damn can opener so I can have some of that corn.
Yeah, Mark's a little salty about the corn because we don't have a real fucking can opener, so.
No, that's prop corn, man. That's not real corn.
No, I mean
that's prop corn.
It's not popcorn.
That's prop corn. Yeah.
That was for the game. You can find this on Amazon. It's called Mystery Can. You get mailed an unmarked can and a knife, and you stab it open, and you find out what's inside. It's a great game for the whole family. Because, let's say you don't get it on the first pop, you know what I mean? Oh, it's Grandma's turn. Grandma's stabbing the can, and, everyone's stabbing the can, and...
Just how it goes.
That's how it goes, man.
Stab the can.
Stab the can. It's called...
BOPCAST, you heard it here first. That's what's up.
Welcome to Stab the Can. Yeah, if you have aggression, grab a can and a knife.
Stab.
They're both in the kitchen. You know what I mean? When you don't have bubble wrap, you need a quick,
Just...
Stab the can.
Stab can.
That's why houses need heavy bags for their kids. I think America would have less pissed off little bastards if they would just have a heavy bag in their house. Really got a problem? Go punch.
I got one in my basement.
That's exactly it, man. We had a speed bag. I'm ridiculous at a speed bag.
Put one in the basement.
You have a speed bag?
No. Oh, no, I'm just saying, two people put something in the basement. For your kids, put a punch bag, a heavy bag.
Listen, get a sack.
Speed bag, get something,
Fucking fill it with
Yeah, get them working out too.
Sand, get a sandbags for your kids. There you go. Yeah. Sand, what's a bag of sand cost? Trip to the beach, you're going there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Grab some sandbags for your children, just for the children.
Just a bag of sand.
Bag of sand. Here you go, Merry Christmas, bag of sand. Kid literally put on his Santa list, bag of sand.
That's crazy. I never heard of that before.
Next year, dude. Santa's getting me a bag of sand, dude.
Fuck the call.
Enter Sandman. Fucking Metallica. I want to play music now.
Rip it. I'll angle it. Have the star over here. Star of the cast. Cast star.
I'll take a lime though for sure, right?
Mark, you can have the can, you can have the knife, the
You know
lime.
what? It's gonna be my project.
Yeah, it was cold today. It wasn't that cold today. It wasn't. It was kind of warmer than yesterday. You know. It was a little better today. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, we're opening the can today. When I was a kid, my uncle took me into the shed one day. And get your sick mind out of the gutter, you fucking pervert. This is a moonshining shed. And he said, "Hammy boy." That's what we call him. You're welcome in. Grab that straw over there. I'm gonna test you how to test a kid. And from that day forward, I was in the business of moonshine. And kept me away from drugs. Didn't really make much difference. Because I was pretty much selling drugs anyway. But it's not that illegal when you're selling drugs to the sheriff. And the rest of the whole police department. And, so one day I walk up in the shed. Walk up in the shed and I said, "Uncle Jed." Yeah, his name was Uncle Jed in the Shed, that's what we called him. Jed and Shed's Roofing Company. We never did a fucking roof in our lives. I don't even know how we didn't even have ladders on the truck. We just got a van though. Called us the Backwoods Mafia. We weren't really too good at it though. We used our baseball bats for out in the field. But you know, you never cross a man on a pickup truck, I'll tell you that. And you know why? They call them a stick-em-up truck. And a pickup truck, that has four-wheel drive, I'll tell you that. And four-wheel drive take you out to them back roads. You know what happens on them back roads? We dispose. We dispose of trash. Say you're working on an engine of a truck, you didn't really need it anymore. You call up your local disposal man, right? And that's what my brother did. He was a disposal man. You got a problem, he cleaned it up for you, I'll tell you that. Say you got a mess down at your shop. And that's what he did. He did all kinds of messes, blood, crack, mess, you know, all the chemicals. And call him the disposal man. The disposal man one day got me out of a big lump of trouble. Me being me, decided to get involved with some marketing. I said I had the cleanest moonshine around. You know why? Because I was down at this special river. You had a hike to. So I set up my operation down by the creek because you need water to make moonshine, am I right? And brought all my pots and gizzards and stuff. I had the boys drag them out. Next thing you know, we're out there having a good time, waiting for it to boil over. There happens to be a fire. I'll tell you what. Last time I tell you one of them Zinsky boys with me, motherfucker throws a cigarette out in the fucking woods. He's sipping too much of his own product. Thought it'd be funny. So, cigarette butt lands in a pile. Whole thing goes out. Next thing you know, forest on fucking fire. Not that bad. It's just the candles and everything so far. So first thought I had, called Disposal Man. Because he was also really good about talking to the town about stuff to make it look kind of like an accident. He just, man, I'm going to have to work harder and make lots of more moonshine to make that sheriff not want to come knocking on my door. You thought your bail was high. I got to give him my whole damn supply. I mean, shit, he knows where the warehouse is already. Obviously, it's Ned's shed. It's really Ned's house. It's pretty much the whole house. It's what the house is used for. It doesn't really have much of a purpose other than holding tons of moonshine. You know why we make tons of moonshine, people? Because our great state doesn't believe that some people need to have the privilege of buying alcohol at ridiculous prices. Nonetheless, some people don't know this about country spites. They're not allowed to sell 5% alcohol beer or anything higher than 2.5%. You go to Oklahoma, restricted. Pennsylvania, state control. People get DUIs, lose their license. Get banned from liquor stores. They're the best clientele. I tell you. Anyway, that kennel's still on fire in my story, isn't it? You really want to know what happened with that, didn't you? Gotcha. You thought I forgot. So, my first instinct, obviously, is to go fuck. And then call the disposal man. I'm going to have to get rid of these kennels anyway. So, it happened to be, he beat up right on the bridge. He was right there. Came down. Turns out he had 55-gallon drums of water because he was about to go do the same thing out in a remote area. Brought them gallons down, rolled them down the hill, knocked the kennels right into the river. Water, we didn't pour them out. We just rolled them down the hill, right into the stream, and the fire got put out. And then I beat the shit out of the Zinsky boy. Because that was about $700 worth of kennels. And that's the damn life of a moonshiner. Didn't write that, I just made all of that up off the top of my head.
Moonshine. Fucking legend out here.
Story time, kids.
So when did you live in the South?
Never. I've been to Florida a bunch of times and like Georgia.
You like Thorogood, right?
I
like
love George Thorogood. He's so awesome.
Because that reminds me of some good Thorogood.
Oh, totally. Yeah, that's totally yeah. That was like mixing George Thorogood with like Pill Hills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everyone watched that show, The Moonshiner Dudes.
Yep.
And like making moonshine out there. And, like,
Pickle.
Tickle.
No, it's Tickle.
Tickle. Yeah, one of the moonshine badass. I love the Amish Outlaws, the Amish Mafia, or whatever.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Shit is real though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
the
crazy.
Amish Mafia is real, dude. They don't have cops. They are the cops.
Yep.
What do you all got snacks? Oh, you're eating the limes? Dude.
Good for you.
Reckless.
Yeah, that's reckless on the limes.
Mouth sterile.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Straight for the lines, yo. Straight for the lines. What?
Lime, no coconut though.
No coconut.
No
Put
coconut.
the lime in the coconut.
Drink it
Lime
all up.
Straight down the esophagus.
Drink it up.
All up. I'll zoom her out.
Zoom around.
I'm gonna zoom her out.
We're gonna zoom around right now.
Hey, throw that truck in reverse. We're ready to go.
We're ready to zoom around right here.
Go Dale, go Dale.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I was getting tricky with it. That's why I was like, see, we can go to the next
I can
level.
one-hand it.
I'm always trying to get to the next level.
professional.
That's not how you hold a guitar.
Yeah.
Or is it? Are we doing it all wrong? Is this the wrong way to play?
I don't know.
Like, cellos are played like that. Cellos are played like a yellow.
Fact.
Fact. Looking back, heart attack. My name
Raps.
rhymes with a jumper jack that raps. I don't know what tuning this is. I just like it was like this sounds nice.
It's just
it's
A
like,
tuning. Yeah, it's just something.
It's A tuning. We're in the key of A tuning.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we don't know what tuning. It's just
Just
tuning.
a tuning, yeah. A particular one, but not so particular.
It's not very particular and
At all.
You know what?
Being how particular it really is.
Being particular when you could be intricular. I'm making words up now. I make up all my own favorite words. I could do this forever. And ever.
Just rip.
Totally, I can just play. Alright, so what do you say we take a break for a minute, and then maybe we do another, like, little live cast jam in, like, a few minutes.
Sounds
Brain
good.
break is
break.
important. Meditation is key in life. To be able to take a minute. That's what I'm talking about. Silent driving. Silent driving is a form of meditation, and I think it's try it. Try it one day. You maybe try it for 15 minutes. Maybe you can't take a whole hour. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. Take like 30 minutes at a clip, even if you can. But like try 5 minutes. Give it a try. It's like trying hummus. Will I like it? Will I hate it? I don't know. Some hummus I like. Some hummus sucks. Some hummus is like, why don't they only make hummus like this? Some hummus is like, this is shit.
It's just tough to find good hummus.
And falafel. Like, if you get a good falafel, you know it.
Yep.
Even if you've never had falafel before and you had bad falafel, you'd be like, this don't taste right.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm not. It's
not
too
a-
soggy or something.
yeah, or it's like all clumpy and it just breaks apart. It's dry. Like, you want it to be fine and tight. Your falafels are great. I like the falafels. The cranberry sauce was like, and it was cranberry pear sauce. Yeah, Ricky kills the
I
kids.
love
She went
that.
to
I love
culinary
cranberry
for
sauce.
she went to Polytech for cooking.
Oh,
That's
really?
the
Yeah.
best
Cooking?
teacher of my life. Oh my god, I've never met a better just person. Just
Yeah,
God.
really.
Yeah.
She had a
Wow.
great Yoda. Her Yoda
literally,
was great.
Oh my god. He's not there anymore though. It sucks.
Yeah, that's how it goes. All of our instructors are no longer with us. When it's funny because you find out the real instructor was yourself.
Bingo.
That's a plug.
Yeah,
It's a plug. For
you were the teacher all along.
It's a plug for yourself.
That's the theme song. Or the closing.
Did it? I was thinking. That's
That's a classic track.
Did you know that the music written for like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny and all that stuff is some of the most complex music ever crafted on paper for like people to play? Like that was like, think about it, it's like do do do.
It's theatrical.
Bing don don.
Yeah,
Sync.
It's almost like
They all-
orchestra,
yeah.
too.
Like every song is like
totally
Yeah.
orchestral.
10 different time signatures.
Yeah.
Like what?
His head with a fucking Thor hammer.
Yo, for real. They all made that shit live. There used to be a fucking piano player that used to play while your movie was going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That like would be
Silent
why do,
film era.
why is that not a fucking thing, dude?
That
If I
would
played-
kill.
If I played piano really well,
Yeah.
I would totally go down to New Hope and do a one night thing at some fucking
Yeah.
theater bullshit
Yeah.
and have a piano
Oh,
performance.
those
or
people will
something.
pay a lot
Oh
of
my
money for
God,
that shit. So.
$50 a tape. Hell yeah, we gotta do
I don't
that
care.
shit. Yeah. One other thing I have a goal in this year is I want to try to do this at least once before I'm 30. to be able to go across the U.S., right?
Mm-hmm.
And only busk, and I busk and play on the streets. Start in New York City, right?
What's busk?
Busking is performing on the street for money. So that means banging on the buckets or playing guitar or like, you know, maybe I grab a trumpet and start fucking with that for a little bit.
I didn't know I had a name.
Yeah, busking is the official term. Street performer is also considered too. But like go in different major cities and street perform for money and see how it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had the plan to do it this summer in New York City.
I'd love to bring a speaker and just rap, just throw on instrumentals and just rap.
So New York City's
That's tough.
funny. So because New York City.
I'll put it back.
You can put it back. Yeah. Just telling you.
No, it's all good.
For another minute. Well, yeah, they. If you want to have an amplified device, you need to get a sound device permit for it.
Really?
And if you want to play in a park, you also need a park permit from the Parks Department. I obtained both.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Turns out I had a music video that could only be scheduled for that day. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, all right. So I couldn't do it. But yeah, if you want to have an amplified device, you have to have a sound device. But so if you're playing acoustic guitar, or playing a trumpet or something like that.
I see.
But New York City's law is pretty cool though with that. As long as you're not begging for money, as long as you're doing something for money, it's not illegal. As long as you're not causing a problem outside of a business or something like that. But yeah, just to be able to busk and like go like to like, you know, New York, do it in Philadelphia, then go to like some of the beach places down in Maryland, and just keep working to go to North Carolina, go to Atlanta.
You probably meet so many people too.
Oh my God, you meet so many people, and then like go down to like Key West. I love doing Key West.
Yeah, it'd be
Stay
awesome.
there for a while, you know, a couple weeks even, you know.
Yeah.
Because you'd make money, dude. Even a dude who's like the homeless dude, bang on like the drums and stuff like that, and like keeping a regular beat. They're throwing him some bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like $20-$30 a day. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's a sustainable source of living, but like,
But it's something to get you by.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Some days are better.
Get you food.
Right. Some of the other street performers who are really good will clean up. You see some of the people they actually throw like good money. It's 5s, 20s, stuff like that. Go on vacation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, these guys were good though. You know what I mean? Players and like you make $60-$70 playing your accordion every day. You know, and have a day job. Play for fucking 6 hours. You know, but
yeah, they had a lot of people like that in Cali.
Oh, Venice Beach fell with all that stuff. And we went to San Francisco last year. There's like tons of them everywhere. Yeah, dude. Busking is super fun. I've done it a couple times, and like you meet a lot of really cool
I met
people.
some people doing it in Montana.
In Montana? So our sister's in South
Bozeman.
Dakota right now.
Really?
And she's going to Montana.
Nice. She going to Bozeman? It's like the only place to go there.
I don't know what
Except
you
for
do in
Yellowstone.
Montana.
You only go to Bozeman or Yellowstone?
Yellowstone is in Montana.
Yeah, there's some in Wyoming too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know like what like the claim to fame for Montana, cause like
Yeah.
that's like the state you forget about, like Wyoming.
It's the most amazing place I've ever been.
Really? Like scenery wise? Like,
Yeah, and I've been to Sequoia too in Cali, and I like Montana better.
Yeah.
I think it's just more. It's just not like anything else. You could see the Milky Way.
Right.
It's crazy.
The star view out there.
Yeah,
is
there's no
insane.
light pollution.
Yes. Oh my God.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming's really cool too.
Yo, was watching a TV show. They're making like these awesome homes on that shit, and like they had the whole cabins and shit set up. But I was looking at the Jackson Hole thing, like holy crap, dude. Nature's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That's where people need to like start realizing like cities aren't where it's at. Once like the mass dissemination of like mobilized work happens, and like more careers can be taken on from like anywhere. Like then you're gonna have a really like
a resurgence of that. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go like do like stuff and things, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna do like a live jam. It's gonna be great. We're gonna freestyle, do some crazy nonsense.
Let's get it.
Part 2 is the intermission. Go get some popcorn. You know, go take a piss. Like you know.
You wanna get? Do you know how long we've been going?
Probably a while. It's like 10:30. It's like 2 hours. That was a 2-hour show. Good. So I think we covered lots of ground. We solved lots of mysteries.
It's true. We've been going. Yeah, we're going 2 hours. Here,
fucking family heirloom.
Yeah, I got a family heirloom.
Like,
This isn't gonna be long enough.
So I liked it. There's a movie called This Title's Crazy. It's called He Took His Skin Off for Me.
He took his skin off for me. for me, not for you, not for anybody.
Not even for himself.
No. Are we still alive?
Yeah, we're still alive.
We are still alive. And no one... How many people have watched us so far?
I don't know.
Some amount.
Alright.
I think there was people popping in. I saw there was like 5 at one time I looked.
In and out.
Man, I stood that was
In and out like fast food.
Bathroom?
Why is there...
Bathroom somewhere?
Yeah, it's in my house. Yeah.
There's a jar right there. What are you talking about?
There's a jar right there.
That'd be mad funny to say somebody in here.
No, I only got the wood.
The wood, the sink, the bucket.
No, like if you just in someone's crib, right? You're like,
Yo, what's up?
yo, you got a bathroom? Yeah, it's in my house. Like you just say sarcastically look at them like, yeah. What else? Do you want to know where it is, or do I have one?
No, I gotta,
yeah, like you could just totally blow somebody's mind up.
Yeah,
like,
your mom was just in the kitchen like, who the fuck are you in my house? Like, well, no, I'm one of Sully's friends. Who the fuck? What the fuck?
No, you might see my sister in there. Should we keep it going?
Yeah, we can
Keep it
I mean, I want to like.
I have
I wanted to smoke marijuana.
this
And then like
Get a sesh?
yeah, chill for a minute, and then like we'll put my phone in. We can do like some live freestyle. Mark wants to hop on with some shit. Get
Perfect.
crazy with it. Do some casting, and then we start another one. Mark had the power nap. He's like all ready to go.
Yeah, we're live
I was
now.
nodding it.
Is this to keep your foot busy?
No, that's a singer.
Oh, that's the
sewing
sewing thing, right? Oh, that's.
Yeah, cause I'm like, yo, where have I seen that before? But now it's just like I would just fool around with that. Keep your blood flowing.
Oh, that's what I do. Yeah.
That's like perfect for that.
They have that
Follow
shit.
me around these obstacles.
They have that shit when your feet move. Hold it, Ricky. You got that, Joe?
It's on the couch.
Fuck. Fuck this ass. First words. So what's up, everybody? There's a giant pee break that happens, so it's just me and you sitting here all alone. I'm hosting my own show. I got my little dude, Savage Rob. Check him out. He's new to Instagram, Savage Rob 777. He's the dope man. Let's check him out. Thanks, homie. I was entertaining.
I just left him in there.
It just was like, alright, you guys know what to do here. This is yes, taking suggestions. Yo, let me hit you off the best one. Killing me, stealing me. Oh my god, I'm fucking killing me. Stop yelling at me. No, I didn't do my homework. Dumbass little silly jerk. I can do some stuff and watch your girls work. That's what I'd rather do. Cause I'm too cool for school. I'm doing stuff. Don't call me no silly stupid fool. No, not once, not a dunce. That's right, I'm the prince since. That's right, I'm invincible. Like a principal. Staring at my foot up his ass. He's a stupid bitch. I don't even need his sass. Told me I can't be all selling weed in school. I said, no, dude, I'm not doing it just to be cool. I'm trying to get that bread. I'm trying to get dough. So that way, after these doors, I have places I can go. Plane tickets, Airbnbs. I got that stuff selling off all these weed trees. Out in the bathroom, dollar for a pull of my jewel. Yo, you can ask them. I'm the best dude on the bus, slinging. I'm that best dude with the bad jazz singing. All the silly rhymes, singing in time. Filling you up with the bud, with the best kind. Yo, bad news bears, that's what I do. Cause I clear those airs from the dew smoke. From the early morning sun is rising. You shouldn't really find me surprising. That's right, I'm simply just surviving. Fuck all that 9 to 5-ing, 5 thing. It's not really that my vibe thing. That's right, I like to listen to when the fat lady sings from the end of the opera. Oh, I got that stuff, please don't let me stop ya. Oh, karate chop ya like Jackie Chan. I'm the man, oh my god, Justin Ham. 10:28. Clock is ticking, man, my neck is starting itching. Must be from all that time I spent in the kitchen, twitching on the floor because I didn't listen. Oh my god, that's right, I'm spitting up all these pills I found under my fucking wheels of my car. Oh my god, why would you do that? That's just way too far. I'm curious like a cat, 9 lives. They're filled with surprise cause I don't have to look into my eyes when I want to know what the lies. The government tells us, sells us, please believe all the things I gotta leave. Don't breathe too quickly, too fast, and if you get sick, die quickly, cause you know that it's just the epitome of my epiphany, cause I had it with Tiffany. She was feeling with Whitney. Oh my god, that grip, I always keep that shit with me. That's right, I'm fucking sitting at the Grammys with the Slammies, cause you know why I'm chilling with my babies, they call me Hanny. That's right, I'm fucking sexy like Miami. That's right, we just fucking call it Yammy, cause that's our slang, doing our thing, cause we eating chicken wings, watching football, watching us rule it all, winning Super Bowl, cause we do it like every day, cause we watch it fall, like the book I'm about to read. I see some stuff, cause I'm a unique breed indeed. Yo, on the flow, live stream, yes, coming from you, yo, I'm not wearing my best. Things that I made coming straight from my mind. Got my stuff thinking that I can rewind on this wine sangria. No, I don't wanna be a. That's right, thank you. I like to chill with corn, beef, and cheese. I like things cause I'm heating it up at 300 degrees.
Flame.
Flame. Extra flame. Extra flame. Sauciness. Yo, can you pack that? Pack it. Yo, pack it. Matter of fact it. That's right, I'm actually got a plan. Let me enact it. Yeah. Stand back. Listen to the facts. Straight up on the sheets. Got that, my leaks. Oh, filled with peaks.
Damn, that's a flame.
It's a flame because it's lit.
It's a fact.
Hulk Hogan ain't wearing no clothes.
I want to smash his daughter, Brooke Hogan.
Brooke Hogan? Dude, I've never seen her, but I want to. And, like, better than Haley?
I don't know. It's just something I did not expect at all, bro.
Nothing of the face
gorgeous,
of it?
Like, now she's, like, Barbied up. And I mean,
okay.
Just, of course, you're Hulk Hogan's daughter. Like.
Yo, remember that thing where the sex tape was released because like their friends they let their friends fuck their friends' wives and shit. They're all into that like shit, like trading wives and shit. And like, I thought Hulk Hogan was mad. He's like, yeah, like But like, dude, that's weird. Also, why you filming people fucking? That's like, why you got cameras in your bedroom? You're creepy. That's really creepy.
Yeah, if it's something for you, I mean, I guess it's fine for you, but.
Yeah, what, for like the highlight reel?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like, well, I'm just observing my form.
Getting the wheel of death out here.
It's over. Oh, and the party's just begun. And the party's just begun.
There we go.
Party's just begun, just for fun.
I clicked studio mode and nothing happens. I don't know what that means. We dropped 5% of the frames. That's not that bad.
We don't need all the frames.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, Ricky's gonna start spitting some bars too.
Yeah.
Ricky's gonna
Bar
get on the
spitting.
mic and she's gonna be like killing everybody.
Bar spitting, hard hitting.
She's like, what?
Word, I'll throw a...
So I have to stick a kidney?
You have to stick
Yo,
a
I peed
kidney.
for so long when I went to the bathroom.
Really?
So
You didn't realize how much you were like, wow, I really gotta go?
pee so bad.
Dude, that's some of the best
But when it
times.
starts
though.
to hurt,
Like, it's so long.
or not
Let's
hurt,
try
but
to
just
time
go
it.
like.
It's like a minute, yeah. It's
I'm watching us on the live stream now. I'm one of the viewers.
Wait, what?
I'm watching myself. Look at this. Hi.
Nice.
Say hi to you.
Self-ception.
Self-ception. Look at I'm tricking reality. This is how much it's delayed.
I would totally eat.
That's so funny. Love it. Dude, I don't need to sign in. I don't need to sign in for your government propaganda,
You
dude.
forgot your contract. You want to make a contract?
Oh god, yeah, we're gonna bring a contract for you. Cause I was gonna be like, yo, I need to get down to business and have you sign my contract. There's just gonna be a white piece of paper that said contract and an X on it.
You
And-
should have.
I know, and I was gonna be like, yep, you didn't read the fine print on the back. It's like I get like, you know, you're kidding.
Yeah, fuck.
You're-
So I was gonna say some shit I wouldn't want to do.
some shit you totally wouldn't want to give me, like, you know. I need a kidney. What's your blood type?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Sure?
I don't remember. I think it's A.
I'm trying to figure out what his blood type is.
B maybe.
I think it's C for cool kid. C type.
What if I pick it?
Just
Heyo. I don't think that's legal. Like, you can just come around.
Word.
We're not live. I'm out of frame. Guys, I
There you
gotta
go.
go. I gotta
No,
go
we
right now. I'm gonna be back. I'm totally not committing any crimes. Being a very just legal person right now. Being a just Justin.
No, enjoy that guitar. They're just gonna enjoy the guitar view. Nice.
So what are these tapes even about?
I didn't even look at them.
Yeah, I saw one. I pulled one out. I'm like, what? They try to sell the shit for $5 fucking. Who the fuck is buying this? I'm like, you know, honey, you know how we had that weekend planned together?
Yeah, we need these.
We're gonna spend it together.
Watch that shit have some dope imagery.
Yo,
Like,
that's
that
what I'm
would be
saying
really
though.
cool. I feel like
Like
that'd
this
be really
is like
cool.
kind of gold though, because like you want to make cool advertising cutscenes shit. Like
True.
It's that type of
This
shit
is
they
that.
get
This is
this.
that cool shit. Here we go. Wait, what do we got? Here we go.
Yeah, what's the title?
Fate of Europe, Target,
I packed 2 bowls in the
Road to
morning.
Mandalay, Suicide
in
for
the night.
Glory. That's a great fucking song name. Suicide for Glory, Design for Peace. These are the different episode names in here. What else do we have? We have Mediterranean Mosaic, Guadalcanal. Hello, my name is Guadalcanal. Rings Around Rebel, Mare Nostrum. This is
That's probably the best one.
Okay. World War II, okay. A comprehensive and sweeping documentary that should be repeated again and again. So maybe you're gonna get addicted to this. This sounds
Okay.
like an addictive substance.
That's fine.
Disaster waiting to happen.
You're right.
Listen to this. Never has a film captured the essence and the agony of human struggle so great as this timeless epic.
So it's epic. It's a timeless epic.
It's timeless.
Oh, that's just a
That's fucking weird.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
here.
No, I could
Oh,
attach
wait, no, I
this
don't
to
smoke
any
more.
album.
Like, I don't really smoke more.
I love it.
Very cool.
Smoke more means drink more tea. I'm drinking a lot more tea these days.
Only legal products.
I don't drink tea. I drink coffee like an American.
Like a real man.
Yeah, we drink American tea, aka coffee.
Do you drink black though?
All I do is
Hell yeah.
black and sugar.
Same.
Black and sugar.
I don't even use sugar.
Really?
Straight black.
Straight black, yeah. Sometimes I'll do the black. What I've been doing lately is like throw a little bit of ice in it when you can make it yourself.
Yeah. I like cold coffee.
Yeah.
Always better.
Even just to bring the temperature down, but cold coffee is great. I left my I have a black coffee sitting in the truck right now that is getting cold for that purpose. I was like, I'm gonna leave this when I come out.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's like mostly full too, so it's gonna have a lot of flavor. It's
There
not
you
like
go.
half a cup or less. It's gonna be like sugar at the bottom.
Why
I
don't you
try to
get
use only
some
the
more?
sugar in the raw though. The raw sugar is the best. It tastes different, you know. You ever go to Pilot off Route Exit 12, 78? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
That's my spot. You know what I'm saying?
My
Before
boy
I go
worked
back.
there.
What?
My buddy worked there.
Who was your friend?
His name was Purnell.
Oh, Purnell, they're our neighbors, bro.
On Rick, yeah, they
Yeah.
moved.
They
Purnell
moved,
and
yeah.
Darnell? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Purnell, yeah,
Yo,
they
we
grew
used to
up-
Dude, I
play
was
with
chilling
them.
with them
We
here
used to-
today.
to play
we used
with
to
them.
play with
I was
them.
just chilling with them today
Yeah.
and the other
really?
night. Yeah, and
That's
2
great.
nights
What
ago.
the fuck?
Yeah, they're my boys. They were just here like
They're so
4
Hey,
hours,
really?
4 hours
Tell
ago.
them
Yeah.
that their neighbors were here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did track with them too. They're so funny.
Yeah, they're the
So
boys.
funny.
They're the best, man. Purnell lives in Florida now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was his grandmother. Yeah.
Everybody
Wow.
Cause it's warm, bro. Like fuck all that noise, dude. This winter bullshit, y'all fuck it up.
You got fucking up.
But like, Nate is awesome too. We sang him with Nate. He was cool. Remember?
Oh yeah, I met him a couple times.
He's the older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck too.
Shout out to the Nellies.
So wait, they live in Florida now?
No, just Purnell.
Just Purnell.
Where's he doing?
Darnell still goes to Moravian.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Where did they move to?
Glenn Gardner.
Glen Gardner.
Yep.
Oh, Nate, you remember him?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, that's crazy. That's funny as fuck.
It's not that.
Word, I got some hip hop beats too for us to rip.
Trying to freestyle, Marcus? No?
What?
Sure. Come on, try out about that.
He's getting tired.
Tired.
I'm not even that. You know me. I won't resist. It's
No, it's try
ham right now.
It's ham. It's ham time. It's ham o'clock right now.
It's not 11 o'clock.
No, it's not 11 o'clock yet. Wait, hold on, Ricky. We're
I know, I was looking at the time.
what is it, 39?
Yeah.
We're 20 minutes away.
Yeah, you're getting there. What's at 11? Anything in particular?
We have to check if anyone has heroin in their anus. 11 o'clock is the heroin check. Check them. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Next thing you're like an elf up on the shelf for sale. Like a can of cabbage. Doing things. Yeah, you know I'm savage. So contagious. It should be a crime. So outrageous. Yet so sublime. Tagging riffs, cause you know I'm smoking spliffs. I do it with that blindfolded like the best bird box, baby, cause you know I'm killing sideways. I'm doing things cause you know I do it my way. On the highway, speeding past the cops, don't stop, speed up. The light only turns yellow. Fellow, let me tell you hello. Welcome to this world I'm living. I'm doing stuff, I'm sorry, making my mind livid. Yo, I live it, I twist it, gaming, I'm playing. I got nothing else to do besides go all up in Super Saiyan on these fighting rings, dings, dings. That's what the bell rings. The boxing match, take it up, but I got the match. Cause I got flames in my pocket, I rock it, no stopping. Cause you know why, I got that stuff you wish you had bag. I make you feel sad with the bag in my hand, bitch. You know I make it, working hard for that packed paper. I don't have a wallet, I got a rubber band, and don't mistake it for nothing. I ain't frontin', building shaking. They can't take what I'm taking. This world is earthquaking. Do you feel it underneath you? They're taking it over control. I can do it cause you know my mind is not old. Hey, I'm not trying to get loud. I'm just trying to stand up and be quite proud. Trying to raise my voice. I'm doing with the boys. I make no choice. Hell yeah, I do it like Joyce was this chick that I knew. She was new to the game, doing things, but shit never changed. She just thought she could win, but she got it with the chin. Hit her right in the mouth, cause you know she couldn't talk it out. Talking about, bitch, you all be walking out. Snitches, you know what happens to those bitches. Yeah, they get stitches. Put them in ditches, cause they're fucking burned like witches. Oh my god, witches, witch, bitch, I don't care, bitch, I'll rip off your wig and smack you in your derriere. Fuck it, I'm not scared. Yo, make you fucking giggle with that fucking shit. Put it in the middle, fucking like Malcolm. I fucking call them up Indians, I scalp them. Taking hair, don't care, despair, leave them there in the cellar, down, fucking throw them out. Trash day is Tuesday, if you were wondering.
No, trash day is Tuesday.
Trash day is Tuesday, if you wanted to know. Anybody was wondering.
That's dope. Gotta love it.
Love it. I feel like a superhero in this one. It's like some villainous type Batman shit. I'm cruising in the convertible with Batman, killing them cause I'm like the turtle. On my back with my shell, going to hell, killing you cause I'm like a Ninja Turtle. Fucking better than Squirtle. Yo, put me up against the worst villain, I'm starting to kill him. Yo, I give you that feeling. I'm a superhero from the comic books, like a crook. Oh my god, look, this dude does some stuff straight out of a text. I'm doing it next, cause I'm the best shit since Netflix. That's right, watch your neck flex. Will I break your shit because I'm coming for you after I take what I need. I'm coming after the bad people, yes indeed. They can bleed, I don't need them bitches. I put them in ditches, witches, I don't give a fucking switches. Yo, anyway, back to me and Batman in a convertible. Doing things, cause you know why we chillin'. Cruising streets of Gotham, watching for those dudes, cause you know we're always crime stopping. It's what we do, helping them at crosswalks, helping people walk, old people and walkers. That's right, we even beat off a couple stalkers, save a cat from a tree. It was really kind of an easy day we were having, stopping crime, stopping havoc. Then next thing you know, the bell starts a dinging, the bank blows open. Now I'm bringing the heat, I'm bringing the meat. Ham on patrol, that's what I got to my goal. I'm getting that shit cause my heart's of gold. I'm stopping making things justice. That's right, I'm Justin, dealing justice. You can't trust this system. Why you with them? Now I'm coming, fixing all the problems in the city with Batman. What a pity. These guys thought they had it in the bag. Now I gotta grab them at the fucking back. They try to run straight out the alley. I said, no way, bitch, you're not coming. You're coming with me. That's right, they thought they could outsmart me with me. That's right, they took the left. I took the left too. What you gonna do? I caught them in the back. Now they had the brew, they had guns. I said, hell no fun. Next thing you know, I got them done back of the Batmobile.
Hey. That's it. You fuck with it? James Bond?
Yo, I like that beat a lot. That was cool. Like, I felt like, man, ooh,
Like, you're in there, yeah.
It sucks you in. Like,
Yeah, it gives you, puts you in that mode, I think.
Again,
Play it. Let's get it.
It was organized nicely too. I like the drop and put in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta, I like throwing those in there.
Yeah, just like drop some 808s in the beginning. Like, I didn't like what you should do too is like chop the whole thing and have a whole thing start like skip, you know, dap, dap.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
hard with it, like that way. You can hit it with 808s and bop, 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 and like the left and third one,
Yeah,
like, really drag on.
just let it go, yeah. Yeah.
You can even change up the synth line in this. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Put teeth and then change it up on the other half of 4 counts. Like, you have it grow even like this one. You can have this whole thing grow and then like you're gonna have it drop out right here, right? Chop, chop, da 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 da.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Alright.
And then you're gonna drop back to the hook here, right? Or you're gonna drop out, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like that style though.
And this is with the hook game, drop in with that, you can make a whole drop thing there. Or maybe combine those 2 sections into a light part, have it build into it, and then have like a drop. And
Yeah.
Like that hook and shit. Those are like your 2 main hook notes. You can even throw more pads on there and synths to like
Other shit to beef it up a little bit. Yeah.
Dude, but throwing something in the end of this, like to bring it to the next one, like could really spice it up in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could kind of add some hype. You know.
Alright. I see what you're saying. This is why you're here, man.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
No, it's like this is like second nature. Like the one thing that was fun natural to me was like creating songs and making sounds and stuff like that. Like always felt like what was natural, normal to me. You know?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
used to
same
always
here,
get
man.
in trouble. My teacher would call home and she'd be like, "Oh, he's all fucking banging on the pencils on the chairs."
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's
doing
what
all
I was
kinds of
doing
stuff.
too, yeah.
That was me. Like she would call home and leave messages. At one time, it was every day, Monday through Friday. He's not paying attention. He's doing this. Well, Mrs. Ziegler in my 4th grade class.
Yeah.
Back in 4th grade, yeah, Mrs. Ziegler, she like was a hard teacher, bro. But this was in the day where every 4th grader, like, she wouldn't accept anything unless it was written in cursive. You had to write in cursive, totally.
Those were the worst, man.
Yeah. Did you have a teacher like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
3rd,
multiple.
4th grade?
I-
Really?
Yeah,
Only
even
cursive.
in 5th, man.
Even 5th grade, yeah.
Yeah.
Cursive only. Is your writing style in the cursive style?
No.
Not at all. You went back straight to print.
I can do it though, but I don't.
You don't like.
I don't
It's
like
not
it.
like any combination.
No, I like perfecting my writing style, but not in cursive.
Right.
Like
yeah.
since I got to college, I made it better.
Yeah.
Like consciously. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought I was just stuck with like bad handwriting. But I kind of just
write more. When
yeah.
you write more, you
Yeah.
like yeah. But I also like writing in
Yeah.
like kind of a dirty like mix between script and
writing songs and shit is just
Yeah.
whatever.
That is I go quick and
Yeah.
but like in that kind of stuff I have it as like a code for me. Like people
Mhm.
are like I can't really read your writing. It's like I'll write stuff when I write stuff for other people.
Yeah.
But I'm writing stuff for myself.
Yeah.
Like I can look at it, it looks like straight garbage. I can look at it like yeah, I know what I'm saying. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's like kind of a code. So people look at my stuff and like you can't even copy my stuff. And that's why like
Yeah.
the United States was like we need to have our own fucking systems compared to metrics. Like,
Yeah.
No one copies my stuff. So you work
That
on
makes
all
sense.
dark ways. The crazy shit.
Yeah. That could be bad news.
Bad News Bears.
All the way.
It's a great movie. Fucking what's his name? Billy something. Bad Santa. Billy Bob from
Thornton.
Bad Santa.
Yep.
That's a holiday classic.
That's
Bad
probably
Santa.
my own. That's probably one of the only ones I'll watch, like Christmas themed movies I watch.
Really? Oh, dude, all the stop action ones. We didn't watch any this year. We should have watched them. We fucking fucked up. But What did we watch any good? What do we watch? What Bad Santa?
Bad Santa. Yeah.
Try to watch at least 1 or 2 good Christmas movies. I really like Home Alone.
I do really like Home Alone too. Actually, yeah, I should say that. I agree with that. Home Alone is great. It's a classic.
Home Alone makes me.
I loved watching that every.
Like,
Yeah, I love watching that. Or Christmas Story too.
Christmas Story is. We went to in Ohio. It's
Wow.
We saw a bunch of stuff. They had that car, the original car there from the movie was in the garage.
Whoa. The lamp, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
The whole 9, yeah.
Weird museums could
so
be a whole
cool,
show though, like, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking sick, like.
Yeah.
But like, what a great movie.
Yeah, it's classic.
What a great movie.
It's the definition.
Yeah.
Of one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's old.
If I looked up in Webster's dictionary.
It's gonna say synonyms. A Christmas story.
Cinnamon's Christmas Story. Cinnamon buns.
Yeah, it's gonna say
I
buns.
could totally go over some sticky buns.
I always crave cinnamon buns. You have no idea. I love.
Like 90% of the time, probably.
Like,
Dude.
Love cinnamon. I agree with that.
Oh, yo, that shit's good.
Yeah, that
Don't get me started.
Cinnamon bun Pop-Tarts are not good though. I don't like them.
Cinnamon bun.
They just can't do. They can't do a lot right. So Spanish music.
Yeah, I was at this bar, not so long ago, and like in the bar, these guys spent all the money on the jukebox to play Spanish songs, so they could play their instruments along with it. And like, I was like, dude, what an awesome, authentic bar. This is right in Patterson, around the corner from the studio.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like that, there's like people that go to the bar, and, like put in like, they have like everybody brings their own shit. I'm like, dude, I want to go there and bring some shit, bring some drums and shit, and be like, come play along with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like get some practice and do some shit like that. But I was like, cool, this is such like this bar is so alive. You know what I mean? Like
it's actually got like a consciousness
like,
to it.
Yeah. Performers sort of like old timey like bar style. Like this is what a bar is supposed to be. But like, yeah, dude, shit was awesome.
Yeah, that right around the block too. That's nice.
Yeah, it's not far. The Patterson's crazy. You gotta come check out the Art Factory down in Spruce Street, man.
100% down.
Check it out in Patterson, dude. It's the spot, dude. It's like Patterson. You gotta come see the falls, man. You gotta see the waterfalls. Mark, you ever been to the falls? Patterson Falls.
Yeah.
You been to the falls?
Yeah, but it's a kid a while ago. I gotta go there again though. I think
Did
I
they
went there with
redid the?
Michael,
Yeah.
actually.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You went with your Michael when you were kids?
Probably.
Yeah, that's like a good thing
Yeah.
to do. It's like a hood kid thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, go to the good, like everybody goes there though. Like they redo the whole park and like fucking you go out there like it's a beautiful fucking waterfall and like it's amazing to see that like this is like in New Jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the second largest waterfall on the East Coast.
Wow. I had no idea that was there.
Falls.
I had no idea that was there.
It is enormous. And you walk a bridge over it. It's like really cool.
Wow. That's something. Jersey got some cool shit.
So underrated.
But over here, it's basically Pennsylvania.
We're as close to Pennsylvania without leaving the state. We might as well be like we have that taste of Jersey, like, you know, like we have a bagel store, we have TD Bank,
Yep.
we got like, you know, Wawa and P-Burg if you want to go there.
In the Berg.
In the Berg, if you need to get there. You know, I don't live in the Burbs, I live in the Bergs.
In the Bergs. In the Bergs.
In the Bergen County. Boogeyman, boogie with it. Getting down, playing cookie with it. You know.
That's something. Something like that. Some shit. I use that. Some Halo.
Yeah.
voices.
Male voices. Male voices. Male choices. Double-handed action like that. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all we got. 3 minutes is all we got.
Then what?
3 minutes, that's 11 o'clock, bro.
So what's the deal?
We'll find out at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Things will be explained.
Is this fitting music?
And exposed.
Yeah. Truths will be exposed in an unreasonable fashion due to a prison guideline system that was instituted many years ago.
I read it.
And
I know it front to
birthday
back,
cake-
bro.
That birthday
You don't
cake
know
over
me.
there was what you wish you had in prison.
Yeah.
I was watching this thing in Guatemala prison, and it doesn't really look that bad. Like as compared to American prison, like these guys
No,
just, like, they have,
Mexican
like,
prisons are nice. They're not all of them, but some of them are nice as well.
yeah, I got like people over there like throwing shade in the corners, like be like take pictures of me drawing my face and stuff, and like
He's tagging you in something on Instagram.
tag me in like the nonsense.
And then
The
show it.
nonsense.
It's
What?
so funny.
It's just
so
a picture.
Yeah.
It's true.
See what the audience thinks of that. If there is one.
If there is one, yeah. So
I don't think anyone would get offended by that. Right?
No.
It's a damn meme, you know what I mean? Can't
where'd you put it?
On Instagram, he tagged you.
I just put at ham sandwiching in comments. It's funny to me.
The pressure, the anxiety I have from this is I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, you know, not really. Fuck that. It's too much
I don't
work.
want to overshadow.
Oh my god, it's the most hilarious thing ever. No, I've never seen.
It better
Still,
be, right?
it's still nothing. Still,
Oh, wow.
Put your legs through.
nope.
Officially the longest podcast right now.
Officially the longest podcast. We're just rocking out, doing
Exactly.
some shit, talking about aliens and the galaxy and life. But
Interesting concepts.
yeah, content out the ass. And it's 11 o'clock, and no one has heroin in their anus.
Not that I know of.
No. That was, we were watching a documentary, and the guy said it, who was narrating, and I lost it.
Ukraine prison.
It was a Ukrainian prison, and like they just like totally changed segments, and it was like no one has heroin in their anus, and I
They
died.
just said that.
Dude, the guy
was so serious.
straight faced, like someone.
Oh, so they were supposed to?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
in the documentary. Like the guy.
They
said
were
it.
supposed to, and they didn't. So that's what he
Like,
said.
first of all, like
What, the moon shit?
no, the heroin in the anus shit. Like what the hell? Like why would you? Some producer was like that needs to go in there.
Yeah.
I want. Someone wrote that line. Was like I want him to say this.
Yep.
Like I feel like they thought people would be falling asleep, and they were like, "Now wake up!" Like
Yeah.
catch you if you're slipping. You know what I mean? Like, what did he just say that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or like for like the schools when you're watching it in school,
Yeah.
like the bad kids. Like,
Yeah.
And they put that shit in there. They all start like fucking cracking jokes and like, just look at this prison. You want to end up here? Like, you think American prisons are bad? Like,
Yeah.
nah, dude.
Nah, he didn't have to put it up there, so he's good.
No, it was really funny and like I couldn't breathe.
I was gonna pass out.
It's the
I was
best.
gonna pass
Yeah,
out.
we
I was
watched
having
it
an asthma
again.
attack, I swear.
Yeah, dude, I literally was like, this
On the
is
floor
so
crying.
fucking fun. I couldn't believe this. Like, caught me so off guard because like, we were just chilling watching this. Like, we were educating ourselves about prisons.
We were falling asleep.
We were just like
laying
we
there.
were like
We're
sagging
sluts.
out, and we're like, I'm like laying on this huge teddy bear. If you saw any of my Instagram videos, of the fucking teddy bear.
Yeah.
That
I
shit,
saw it.
we were sitting on that shit. And I'm like, this is great.
Melting into it.
Yeah, dude, and like prison sucks. Yeah, what? Is that a fucking common thing in Ukraine? You got like heroin in
Yeah.
your butt, like, dude. They were like in the was it Philippines?
That was like it runs
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, dude. The prisoners
Huh.
are the guards.
What?
Yeah, There's a
Prison
president.
runs
There's a
itself.
president.
Oh.
There's a president
There's
of the
only,
prisoners.
Like 4 guards in the whole thing.
Oh, so the prisoners just do it. It's up to them,
They
basically.
learn
Yeah.
respect. They have to.
The
once they get in
guards,
there,
the
they
only
have to
thing the
work
guards
it
do is lock
That's
the
crazy.
fucking cells at night.
Yeah.
You pray that
Yeah.
they don't get shipped.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that shit happens. Prison riot, dude. Everyone's getting shot. Everybody's.
Oh,
do-
yeah,
You
True
want to
fact.
clean the prisons out? Have a prison riot. Like,
Yeah.
that's like at that rate. Like when you got a prison like that going, like, I don't know, man.
It's like,
You gotta do what you gotta do as well. So that's a factor. I play
Yeah, dude.
in that situation, man.
You imagine that though? Like some people been there like 15 years. Alright, we're gonna call this podcast a wrap. It's just crossed the 11 mark. Yo, BOPCAST. First
Thank you.
fucking
BOPCAST
show
episode
was
1,
back
season
when-
1,
Dude,
episode 1. That's it.
Episode 1, we got mad funny shit. Check us out. Ham
Yeah, just tell them
Sandwiching.
where to
That's
find you and
At
everything.
Ham Sandwiching, the hip hop guitarist, everything. All social media platforms, Ham Sandwiching.
Get it, folks. You heard it here
I only
first.
need to say it once. Like, yo,
That's it. That's a podcast.
that's a podcast. Live.
That's a
We're
podcast,
live.
folks.
We're live.
That's true. At BOPCAST, I can't even say it right. On all platforms, on Anchor app, Spotify.
Periscope.
Changing all the names to BOPCAST now.
SoundCloud.
All of them.
Spotify.
For the music as well.
Facebook.
You got it. BOPCAST episode
Instagram.
1.
Bobcast.
Sully and Ham out here.
Everything.
Hashtag
Hashtag duh.
greatness.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag envy.
Peace.
Hashtag hate my haters. Hashtag love my haters. Hashtag ham on a hog. Hashtag. Hashtag trampoline chair. It's gonna be crazy. It's 2019.
Hashtag rap beats.
Rap beats. Hashtag producer life.
Hashtag mix.
Hashtag living on the edge.
Hashtag EQ.
Hashtag oops, it's a fire.
Hashtag fuck.
Oops.
Has bad news.
Oops, my rumba ran over my dog poop.
I got nothing for that.
Hashtag chicken bell.
Chicken bell.
Hashtag puppies. Hashtag
Humans.
my new cakes.
Hashtag I know what you did last summer.
Hashtag I know what you did for money. Ooh. Hashtag
We
we
did it.
Hashtag we did it.
Drop the mic.
Started flipping
Yeah, we outta here.
Good funny.
Yeah, bro. Fuck you.
Dude, I'm out.
Peace, motherfuckers. That's it. It's a fucking stream right there.
How many view people did we get?
I don't know.
Like 2.
It's easier with Instagram, because then you can actually see.
Does this broadcast are live on Instagram?
No, it doesn't put it. It can't.
I can't even tell how many I got. There's like a bunch of people definitely watching. There's like 3 people watching one time. I was like, what?
I used to put them on Instagram.
People give a shit about what I'm doing, stabbing
Yeah.
a can of corn. Like, look at me.